Well, anyway, everybody, Wumpus aside, we're here. We're gonna take a minute for Dan to breathe because we're about to play Wages of Sin, also known
Great
as
scenario.
probably
Really
one of
good.
the hardest scenarios in the entire game.
Also one of the best.
Also very good. Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, so let's do like a tiny recap here. So last time,
Very tiny.
yeah, we were in the secret name. We murdered a ton of rats, and then we kicked the manager of Popeyes down into the nether region, and came here. Before that, we murdered a bunch of Silver Twilight people, so they hate us now. And a witch wants to meet with us just because she thought we were pretty cool for reasons we still don't know. So we're going to be playing Wages of Sin, first time blind run playthrough of Return to the Circle Undone. We do have a few things that are different here that I'm noticing that I kind of wanted to point attention to. So different encounter sets as standard in Return to. We checked the campaign log. If Erin wants to meet, she does. When building the Act deck, use the new Act 1A in pursuit of answers instead of the original one. And include both versions of Act 2. When advancing to Act 2A, put both Act cards into play. They're both active. So we have two Act 2s when Act 2 comes out. And then we're just going to be choosing one random of the location that they provide us that are the same and removing the other from the game. And then we're choosing 4 of the heretic enemies. Let's see. Okay, so there's 2 new heretic enemies for the total of 8 possibilities. Gotcha. Okay. And then for the duration of the scenario, the following rule applies. While resolving the Watcher's Grasp treachery, the Spectre Watcher does not exhaust after it attacks. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Additional difficulty. That's what we needed. I'm kind of surprised they didn't give like an additional like 2 turns on the edition on the agenda 1A. I thought somebody told me that they did that, but they didn't. New up, a Pax Cecilia inspired chaos token management system here. So in case Dan and I are wondering about the statistics of what a test looks like, we'll have that. Most of the chaos tokens right now are pretty bad. The cultists, which we don't have any of, which is nice. But the tablets now, we have 2 tablets in the bag, and they are both -4s. And they will trigger the force ability on your copy of Unfinished Business in your threat area. So just low symbols all around. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, though, let's really quickly check out the decks. So as far as upgrade go for Roland, I upgraded into a Pathfinder after completely forgetting that it was available to me, which I think is going to be good in this scenario. And also a level 2 shortcut. I am a big proponent of level 2 shortcuts. Every time I've taken them kind of knowing what's coming, they've always worked out for me pretty well, and friends, because they, obviously friends can take them too, or use them rather. So that's what I did. I dropped the Fine Clothes because I don't think we're going to be needing them anymore. And I dropped a level 1 shortcut for that upgrade. Dan, how's Trish doing?
I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get that much XP, and I didn't have an incredibly strong idea of how to spend it. So I threw in a lockpicks because the shroud is just really high all over the place in this campaign. Like, you don't really get the areas that have like a bunch of clues and like 2 shroud. It's all pretty high. You really don't want to fail it because of the haunted. Lockpicks is basically like almost a guaranteed success most of the time, and it should also trigger cigarette case a lot. So we'll see how that goes. It's only 1 XP. I upgraded. I picked up a Pathfinder, like Dane said. It's an incredibly broken card that's going to be good in this scenario. I took a Survey the Area. It's another practice card, mostly because I adaptabled in a Practice Makes Perfect. So now I have 5 targets for that. I have 5 practiced skills, all of which are pretty good.
Love it.
Might put in more later, or at least I'll probably upgrade these ones. And then I also adaptabled in a Scout Ahead, again, just kind of for the movement, and I might also commit it for 2 agility symbols. And I kind of just took out stuff that was either kind of expensive or I didn't really completely need. So I took out a lot of events that cost money, basically.
Yeah, and the hunch At first I was like, wait, don't take out hunches. They're great for Trish. But you've got Lola's now.
Yeah,
So...
Lola hopefully is like basically doing the same thing, except costing a little bit more money sometimes, but not costing a card. So that's the idea.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Well, anyway, we're at the Wages of Sin. We're reflecting on our issues with Keziah Mason, who died 200 years ago. And by our issues, I mean other people's issues. We're kind of wondering if her spirit's lingering or what's going on with that, because we saw the spirit in the ghost house or the witch house. And we see in the newspaper today, ghost sightings on Hangman's Hill.
Yes. Residents
of Uptown claim to have seen human shapes in the thick fog emanating from Hangman's Brook. They could just totally be humans, but, you know. But they're not. So if it's the witches you seek, the place you can be certain to find them is 6 feet underground. So we're going to be checking out the Hangman's Brook. Okay, so there's a little bit of setup here. Camera 2, there we go. We just have to shuffle these gallows locations without looking at them. And then set one aside. Heretic's Grave, same thing. Without looking at them, set that one aside. That one aside. That one aside. And then I think there's also a Hangman's Brook. God dang it. Why do you spawn clues? And that. Great. These can go away. Dan, I'm going to promote you just so you can do stuff. Great. The other thing to note is we did do a divination chaos? Not chaos. Tarot reading at the beginning. And for this scenario, we have the star turn face up. So it's good for us. After investigator reveals an elder sign token during a skill test, they may heal 1 damage or 1 horror. So, you know, if that happens, which it probably won't, but it can, you know, we might get that. So the other thing was that this said, I know there's a little setup button here, but I'm very scared of that doing things that I don't want it to do. So this says, when randomly choosing the 4 heretics enemy to set aside, shuffle the 2 new heretics enemy with the original 6 for a total of possible 8 possibilities. I'm just going to shuffle these and then take 4 and then take these, throw them in with these, and these are just the things that we're not using. And these are the heretics that are going to be set aside. Yeah, otherwise we have all our locations in play. Trish is looking good. Roland's looking good.
We each get to pick where to start, right?
Do we?
I thought it's like you get to pick Chapel or Fields.
Each investigator begins play at Hangman's Brook.
Yep, you're right.
I guess I'll put these in here where they're supposed to be. And then, yeah, oh yeah, we've got 2 different encounter decks. Spectral encounter deck, location placement, great. Everything else is good. So then, the agenda. The Hanged Man. Surrender yourself to the path of sacrifice. Consider the good of all before you act. Let go. In pursuit of answers. You've come to Hangman's Hill to investigate the reports over the last few nights of ghost sightings and strange activities in the woods. The witch named Erin told you to meet her here, but for what purpose? Locations cannot be flipped to their spectral side, and we need 6 clues to do the thing. All right. So you want to do opening hands?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We got a weakness. Hey, that's really great to see. I'm looking for very specific things here. So I'm going to drop everything, but I'm very happy to see this Ace of Swords hit play very quickly. And I think I'm just going to mull forward the daring, scene of the crime, logical reasoning, and on the hunt.
Can you show your hand, by the way?
Yeah.
Or so that you can see mine.
And then we'll do 4. No weapons yet, so I'm probably going to be digging for those. But
Early Tooth is okay, but yeah, it's kind of a bummer to draw 3 skill cards.
Yeah, I was hoping to get handcuffs, honestly. But what else is new?
So this isn't bad. Definitely mull that.
Sure.
So the thing is, I really want a Lola, and I really want a Lola, and I really want Lone Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, money's going to be a big thing. Although this is, out of all of the scenarios in this campaign, this is the one that we need to hit the ground running the fastest with.
That is true.
So magnifying glass and cigarette case are probably pretty good to keep.
Well, so what I'm thinking is, if I keep the cigarette case and the lockpicks, I have an almost guaranteed trigger for it. Not almost guaranteed.
Oh, sure, sure.
Fairly likely trigger. Well, honestly, see, even then, if I just play those 2 and start investigating here, it's a 8 versus a 4. So it's like I'll probably succeed, but there's a decent chance I don't succeed by 2.
But I mean, that's all the more reason to keep your magnifying glass too, right?
Well, or I keep a practice makes perfect, and I like find a deduction and really get off to the races. You know.
You can't play that turn 1 though if you play lockpicks and Lucky Cigarette.
Yeah, I can. I got.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got all the you've got all the friends.
I don't want to keep 4. I feel like I should mull some of these, but
yeah,
I don't know. Might just keep all this, honestly.
It's really good, honestly. I think it's really good to get just like hit the ground, 1 turn of setup.
The main issue is that without Lone Wolf, I'm not going to be able to sustain like playing my cards.
Yeah.
Like I need Lone Wolf very badly, but yeah. Instead of mulliganing, I think I'm just going to keep all of this.
Do you think that the practice... Hold on. Do you think the practice makes perfect would be reasonable to send off because you've got the Lucky Cigarette case for that consistent draw?
Well, but the thing is, Shroud 4, like a little something else, like 9 versus 4 is like...
That's where you want to be.
Okay, like with the magnifying glass...
Yeah.
Well, but it's also like you don't want to like draw the practice makes perfect after you've drawn like 2 of your 5 practice cards. True. You know? So
True. This is the best.
That's yeah, I think I will keep it actually.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I will just I almost never keep like 4 cards, but I think it's fine.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm going to grab one of these.
My plan is to probably pick up one of these clues and then leave the other one for you to maybe like kill something next turn and get it or something.
Gotcha.
There's no victory here, but we do need a lot of clues, so we're probably gonna pick up some of these.
I'll give you one of these. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna... So my Ace of Swords comes out immediately, which is really nice.
That's good.
Probably just gonna draw, and then if I don't get anything else, play this Tooth. Or draw 3 times. I don't know.
Yeah, I think definitely draw twice and then go from there.
All right, we'll do 1, 2. Well. Oh. All right, well, I take a horror and then shuffle this back in.
That's very annoying.
Yep.
See, everyone's like, "Oh man, cover up is so bad. Like the Roland novel cards are so much better." It's like, I don't know. The novel cards are also not great.
I think I'm just gonna play this Tooth. So it'll help me soon.
All right. Cool. I'm going to just play stuff out. So I'm gonna pay 5 for lockpicks and cigarette case. Also gonna play magnifying glass. And then click 3. I'm gonna investigate here with lockpicks and practice makes perfect. And I will get this perception.
Nice.
And I succeed.
Yep, that's a -4.
No other kind of stuff going on, which is nice. So I get the perception back. I draw a card.
Draw 2 cards.
And I trigger cigarette case.
Hell
and
yeah.
I draw another card. And I'm done.
Sweet.
Feel pretty good about that.
That is a pretty good turn. I also have an Inquire Mind in case there's terrible tests. All right, so upkeep. No enemies. Hey, there's a gun.
Hey, Lola.
The one that I would have upgraded into. Anyway, 1 out of 8 Doom. We're taking from the standard encounter deck. I just want to make sure this is the standard one. Yeah. And cards. Trespasser. Test 2 will. Hey, guess what I just played? Test gets +1 difficulty for each non-weakness treachery in your threat area. If you fail, take 2 damage or 2 horror. Not terrible. I'm already at 4 to 2. I could throw a Courage or an Acquiring Mind to do it. Or I can just take it raw. If I succeed, I get a card. If I don't, I just take 2 damage. I think I'm just going to do it by itself. Yeah, we'll do that. 4 to 2. Hey, look, an autofail. We'll take 2 damage. And it's over to Trish. Grave Light.
Not much we can do about this.
Whenever I see this card, I think of Grave Architecture.
Yeah.
Grave.
Man, this is God. You know what I should have played? Maybe is like I should have put in as like Leather Jacket or something. Like,
yeah,
just annoying cards that do damage to you and you can't avoid it. That sucks.
Yeah. So this is gonna get dug into the Spectral Encounter deck.
I'll let you take care of that.
Does the game search?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's annoying. All right. So you got an Initiate? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I have a gun.
And discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. I assume whenever it says encounter deck, they mean like the one that you currently would draw from.
I believe so, yes. Hey, that's great. I really don't like her.
That seems pretty good.
What is that?
Is this?
That new? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's another one of these things. Oh, wow. Well, good thing that's gone. Why is that a peril?
Really worried now that we're just gonna die here. Anyway, so do you want to go first and kill this witch?
Yeah, I'll click for credit, play my gun, and shoot her. Sound decent?
Seems good as long as you're not gonna miss.
Well, let's see. I'd be at 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, we'll get a buck, play the automatic. 1, 2, and we'll shoot.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Shoot the shot, Roland. All right, so we're at 4, 5, 6. Wait, 4, 5, 6. Just kidding. 6 to 2. I could fail by 1 if I don't commit something.
I really hope you don't.
All right, I'm gonna commit an overpower to it just to make sure. Okay, it was a -4. So she's dead.
Hooray.
I will draw a card. It's another Tooth of Edsley that's completely useless. And that's it.
All right.
That's not completely useless.
And you got a clue. So now when you draw cover up again, you'll be all set.
Hey.
I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do is move over here and start trying to pick up all these clues. I'm kind of assuming maybe you'll go to Haunted Fields instead.
Sure.
So I'm going to move here, and I'm going to investigate clock picks 9 versus 2. And succeed and trigger cigarette case. And
I could use some devil money. No, but you can also use it to play Lola, right?
I really need it though.
Yeah,
I think what I'm gonna do
yeah, totally.
I'm gonna ask Satan for money, and then next turn I can play Lola and start using her. So I'm going to get 5 and add 2 curses. And then we go to upkeep.
Sweet. Upkeep. Alright, I didn't dodge. Not bad. Alright, Doom. 2 out of 8. Punishment. Put punishment in play in your threat area. After any location is... An enemy at any location is defeated, take 1 damage. Wow. Test 3 will. If you succeed, discard punishment if there's an exhausted enemy at your location. Okay, so it's one of those things.
I'm really more and more worried that we're just gonna die. Like, this is just a lot of like damage that you can't really avoid.
We can breathe. We can breathe through it.
If you can beat it with the tooth, you draw a card.
That's the plan. I'm literally just gonna try it twice and then
deal with that. This is sort of fine because they'll just evade her and use her to pick up an extra clue.
Hell yeah, sounds good to me. But you have to
do the revelation thing.
Yeah, you sure do.
Oh,
that's. Oh, is that the right deck?
God,
no, that's not the right deck.
Man, I'm terrified that stupid bloodthirsty stupid card is in here. That's gonna. We're actually just gonna die. Like, this is really bad.
Oh, thank God, they're spoiled.
I mean, all the encounters are bad. So
yeah, they're pretty all bad. Yeah, they're pretty much all bad. Yeah. So did you want to go first, in case?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to go first?
I mean, my plan, I think, is evade this person. I think it's like evade this person, play Lola, pick up a clue, use Lola. That'll get me all the clues, and then I guess I evade again next turn unless you want to come kill it.
Do you maybe
actually? Should I leave one of the clues here so you can come when you like? Are you going to come kill it probably?
Next turn. I want to try to get rid of this so I don't have to take a damage every time I kill something.
I'll leave one of the clues here then. So what I will do is first evade with a... I've only
5?
got a 4
Oh,
versus...
4. 4 to 2.
Only 4 to 2 though. That's sort of bad.
You can slip away.
I don't really want to spend the money on that. That seems like a waste.
I mean, you can commit it, or you can commit it in the shadows. Although that's probably good to keep for your horrible enemy, right?
Yeah, I feel like you got to keep that for the stupid weakness that sucks. Yeah, and I don't want to like play Lola and just take an AOO. That seems bad.
Yeah.
Well, 1 horror actually.
You have a logical in hand.
Okay, let me check. Let me check the back. 1, 2, 3. So
bag checker.
So we fail on 5 out of. I wish it would always tell you how many current tokens there are.
15.
5 out of like 14.
There's 15 tokens.
Yeah, you're right. So, so I fail on 6 out of 15. I mean that's not great, right? That's a 60% chance of success.
Yeah.
Wait, is that right?
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fail on 3 down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like you really, because the tablet is -4, you really want to be up by 4 if you can.
Yeah, I mean tablet's just a -4 for now. It's not anything like terrible for you.
I'm just gonna go for it because I don't want to commit the In the Shadows, and that's the only thing I have that really would help anyway. So I'm just gonna try once and succeed.
Hey, there you go.
So the witch gets evaded.
And that's... oh no, you reveal another token. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay, so you failed.
All right. So I will try again. Yeah, I mean, so Skull is really it's almost like you actually have 6 failures out of 12, which is a lot worse.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that. This is like maybe a -2 or something.
This brilliant new token tracker thing, and it already misled me into
it's like here somewhere maybe, right?
Foolhardiness.
I don't know.
I feel like it might be good to just I'm just gonna slip away it. It's fine, because I'm not gonna have time to get a clue this turn now.
Yeah, you just want to slip away in Lola.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Of course I draw -1. So, all right. So she gets super evaded.
That's great.
And I trigger cigarette case. A Pathfinder. That's good. And then last action, I will play Lola. And that's it.
Cool.
And I guess I will... I guess I won't activate... Well, if I activate Lola, I get 2 of these clues, so I'm actually just going to do that.
You can also do that next turn, though, right? You can just, like, lock picks and then regular investigate and not spend money.
But I want to trigger Trish's ability. Like, Trish's ability is once per round, right? So this way maybe I can trigger it again next turn.
Oh, sure. Like at a different location, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because we do, like, we really want to get clues fast, right?
We sure do. Yeah, we need to go as fast as possible.
Yep. All right, so I'm done.
Okay. So I'm going to try getting rid of this punishment. I'm just going to pitch the additional Tooth of Edsley. So I'm at 5 to 3. Hey, we did it. Look at that.
Nice.
Tooth of Edsley. After I succeed, I draw a card. Great. Oh, it's a crack the case. I think I'm just going to get a money and move. So I'm going to move over here to the Haunted Fields. And then... I mean, so here's the thing. She's going to hang out there for a while.
I mean, I can go to the Haunted Fields and get clues if we want.
Okay, do you want me to go
It's
here?
mostly... I mean, the main reason for you to come kill her is to get the last clue, because this is victory.
Yeah.
I think you don't have to kill her this turn, but you might as well set up to do it next.
I just don't like having -1 to all of my skills during the Mythos phase.
Yeah, well, you could just stay where you are. I mean, why do you want to move?
I have an Inquiring Mind.
I guess. I mean, if you think you're going to commit it anyway, then that kind of overwhelms the -1.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, because if I kill her, get this clue, I can crack the case, but it's only for 2. Doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, I guess I'll set myself up to murder this lady in a sec. Because she's not going to ready fully, right? Yeah, okay. We'll go here, and then we'll take a money. That's it.
All right.
So she kind of like half readies, and then upkeep. Okay, there's another gun. That's the better gun. I'm kind of upset that I'm not finding either of my enchanted blades like I want to.
Yeah, those are going to be great in this scenario.
They really will.
Once the haunting begins.
Yeah.
All right, so Doom happens.
Yep. Trespasser. This thing again. Okay. I'm at 4. I'm kind of... Oh, no, I'm at 3 because I'm at this place now. I think I'm... I really don't want to take 2 damage or 2 horror. So if I commit this...
I mean, remember, anything you commit is basically a guts, because if you succeed on this, you get to draw a card.
Yeah. We're going to be up at 6. 6 to 2. And that's good odds, right? That's like pretty much everything except for...
That's quite good, yeah.
Hey! All right, cool. So...
It is. Man, it really sucks when the skull is like immediately is draw another token.
Yeah.
And the tablet is -4. Like, that just sucks really bad.
Oh man, we got on the hunt. On ready. All right, so that's great because we also get to benefit from the star, which says I may heal 1 damage or 1 horror. And I think that's going to be a horror.
5 for each point you fail by. Well, I don't think I'm going to commit anything to this, so I think we're just going to...
I can help you if you want.
I mean, do you have stuff that you don't need? Because
I have a courage.
I don't know how bad failing this is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, you just take a horror and then Lola takes a horror? That doesn't...
I mean, like, taking it a second time would kill Lola, which I don't like, but I'm just going to... Let's just see how it goes. All right, so I fail by 4, so we reveal the top 4, and... already a curse.
Oh, that's great to get rid of.
Is that in every one of these goddamn scenarios? Are we just gonna get that every goddamn time?
Was that a curse?
That card so much. Well, the first one was, so it was already. It's like it doesn't matter if the other ones are curses.
Yeah. All right. Well.
The stupid the thing that kills all your items, like has it been in 3 of 4 scenarios so far? I think
so, yeah.
Really fun, really cool.
I think so, yeah. I think you're right.
All right, do you want to go first or should I go first?
I'm just gonna kill this lady and then like crack the case here, right? Kind of feels poopy, but
kind of too bad you can't save the crack for higher shroud. But...
Would you want to like take her with you, like engage her, move here, and then like get 2 clues?
I don't know if that's really worth it.
I mean, it's Trish stuff, right? I don't know.
I mean, do you wanna like not kill her this turn? Do you wanna like?
I mean, I can. It's just like crack is kind of like.
We want to get this last clue.
I think we do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill her this turn. I'm gonna draw a card, see what I get, and then just murder her, crack the case, etc.
I think that's fine. Is there any way you can give me $1 off the crack? I know it's only 2, and I know you need money.
How much money do you have? Oh, you only have 2. Yeah, I can do that.
Because if I want to play Pathfinder to move, which would be really good.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so let me go first. I don't have to engage her. What are the horrible things that I can draw here?
I mean, you just want to be up by 4, I think.
Yeah, I will draw a card. It's a dare. I will shoot her with my gun. I'm at 4, 5, 6 to 2. 0.
Hey, nice job.
She did. And I get this clue. And I will crack the case. Nice. 1 money for me, 1 money for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mm-hmm. And then last action, I kind of just want to play this other gun, honestly. Just so it's ready.
Kind of, but don't you want to wait for the sword? Like, you really want a sword out, I think. Right?
I really do. Maybe I just draw another card?
That's probably okay.
It's another vicious blow.
It's not bad.
It ain't. Considering I'm going to on next turn.
Yeah. So you're all set.
Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll move to a different location then. Do
I'm going to click 1, play Pathfinder, and immediately use it to move here. And then I'm going to investigate with lockpicks, click 2, and I have a 11 versus 3. And I succeed by a lot. And I draw a card, and I get a clue. I really need a lone wolf, man. I'm so broke.
I know.
So I have one action left, and I think what I'm going to do is investigate and use this perception.
Okay.
So I'm at 6-8 versus 3. And I succeed exactly.
Hey.
And I get a clue. And I get a card.
Hey.
Really wish I could play it this turn, but that's all right.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn. So then we can do upkeep.
Sounds good. It's Greta, the lady herself. That's fantastic, actually. I really need some soak early on. So Doom. I think I'm going to save the On the Hunt once I have Greta down. So I'm just going to get a regular card. Blind.
Fun.
That's okay.
Jesus Christ.
No, it starts.
Man,
it begins.
You're so lucky I don't have a you handle this one because...
I mean, honestly, I would love it if you did because I'm the only person who can get rid of it, right?
Yeah, I would 1000% play that shit on this.
Yeah. Magnifying glass?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ugh, that sucks.
I mean, it is what it is. It's incredibly annoying, but it's like whatever.
Yeah. Good news is that you got money though, right? You got Lone Wolf, you got Crack the Case.
I mean, I will have money. I'm very, very, very strapped right now. But yeah, my plan is to like play Lone Wolf, get both of these clues probably, or at least one of them, and just go from there.
Bruce noting in chat, weekend advance is the second that we get that clue.
But doesn't that just immediately make everything haunted all the time?
I think that's the agenda. The second the agenda flips, everything gets haunted.
Yeah, I think Ben is right. I think we do want to advance as soon as we can.
The question, yeah, let's do that actually, because if we do get an ally for some reason, and she does take up an ally slot for some reason, I'd want to do that. Make sure that's happening before Greta's happening. So
you apparently remember more about this scenario than I do. But yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, maybe do you want to get a clue and then?
Ben said that 2 clues ago. Lol. Yeah, because what we need 6 and we've got 8. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it needed 9. My bad. That's my fault.
I mean, yeah. Do you want to just advance right now then?
Let's do it.
All right.
Do you want to? How many clues do you have?
I mean,
you have a logical, right? Okay.
Yeah, we should just each keep one.
I'll spend 1. You spend 5.
Yep.
Sweet. All right. So, the barrier crossed. Soft chanting guides you to a gloomy clearing near the abandoned chapel. A circle of witchweed surrounds the clearing, swaying gently in the breeze. At the center of the clearing, the cloaked woman kneels before an unmarked grave, far from the rest of the graveyard. You watch in quiet for a few minutes while the woman sings an old somber melody. It reminds you somewhat of a child's lullaby, with a dark gravity that betrays its purpose. As soon as the song ends, she turns to face you. You recognize Erin by the crimson red hair and the dark circles that hang beneath her eyes. You again, she rises. Have you come here for answers as I have? Spawn 1 set-aside heretic enemy at each of the following locations. The gallows, heretic's graves, chapel attic, chapel, crypt. Add a billion clues to each location. 4. Put the set-aside Erin... Oh god. Makadu?
Is this like her first name sounds very Irish.
I think it's Irish. It's totally Irish.
Scottish, right? Like
oh yeah, that's right.
Like I'm very confused about this, but
story asset into play at the haunted fields under no player's control. Each investigator puts into play 1 set-aside spectral web under their control. Okay, so I saw you.
Definitely a pretty good ally, I think.
I saw you moving around some stuff. Did you give us the spectral webs?
I gave us the spectral webs. The heretics are here.
And the clues.
And where does she go? The Erin.
Let me look. Erin at the haunted fields under no player's control.
Okay.
That's where you are.
Hi.
So then there's 4 clues here. Copy. Get them down here. Get them down here. Get them down here. Right. To each location. Okay. So boop boop.
So much for the victory.
Well, this is actually great because I'm gonna play a Greta and then on the hunt something.
Yeah.
Well, depending on if there's anything left on the hunt, actually.
Spawn heretic. Okay, yeah, chapel. Okay, so these I'll shuffle them again just in case.
Shit, I don't actually think there's anything left on the hunt.
Here. Oh, what? What's that? It's a bad card. Oh, interesting. It's new information for us.
Yeah, so those go there. We put the great, and then we advance to 2 Act 2s. So get this out of here. All right, so in pursuit of the living. You can flip your location over. This is the regular one. Clues cannot be discovered at non-spectral locations. Banish as many heretics as you can if there are 4 copies advance. And then in Pursuit of the Beyond, the spirits of my kin are restless, she explains. But the knowledge that they possess is too great to ignore. Please, help me learn from them. When you would banish a ghost, you may instead place it beneath Aaron, heretic side face up. Interesting. If you are at Aaron Mikula location, spend 2 clues, parlay, choose a heretic beneath her, and place it beneath this act. Interesting. Help Aaron find answers by placing heretics beneath this act. 3 advance. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ben reminding us that the Hangman's Brook also needs clues. Thanks, Ben. Okay, so when we would banish a ghost, that means that we've looked at the other side and we know what to do. Is that right?
Well, so these are, I mean, this is like basically the old agenda, and this is like, or the old act, and this is like a new alternate thing you can try to do, right?
Yeah, yeah. So when you would banish a ghost, meaning that you would do the thing on the back of it, you may instead place it beneath Aaron, heretic side face up. And then after that, you spend 2 clues to shove it under the act. When you have 3 under the act, you advance. So that seems
like you're doing a little bit more work for each one because you have to additionally spend
parlay
clues with her.
We're going to have 1 million clues anyway, right?
Well, yeah, we're going to need 1 million. Because remember, like, the way that you banish them is basically by spending clues to hit them really hard, usually. Unless you're great at fighting, which maybe you are. But you only have to do 3 instead of 4. Man, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm happy to have like a new option for how to do this, but like trying to get all 4 of them in the old one was like a very fun goal to try to shoot for.
Well, this is 3 plus the parlay, right? Like, it shaves off the difficulty of like dealing with the 4th one but also introduces like you have to parlay, which isn't an action. It's like that's fine.
I do think it's probably easier. Also, if it gets, well,
I don't even know about that.
The thing that's a little bit of a problem though is that I feel like we can't like go for 4 and then like, oh, we can't make it, let's do the Aaron thing instead.
Yeah,
because as soon as you banish one, you basically have to decide which of these you're going for.
If it's going into victory or not.
You can't really change it.
Yeah. I would personally say we should go for the new one because it's new.
I don't know. Trying to get all 4 is really fun. I think we have a good team here.
But I mean, we could all just go for the new stuff and get the new story. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about that. I'm here on Wampus Island.
What does she even do?
Friends. Dan, my Wampus friends don't even understand.
You get plus 1 will.
They don't have any knowledge of this story. It's like it's like opening up, you know.
Wow.
It's like opening up Anna Karenina in front of their, like, pointing at the words. They don't understand it. It's foreign to them. I mean, I feel like I usually have no success convincing. Like, I feel like whatever ending you want is the one that we're going to have to try to get because you're going to make it happen that way. So that's fine.
Is that okay?
Dane. I'm here on Wampus Island. Do you see what a great time I'm having in Wampus Vacation?
I do. All right, so we're going to do the thing.
So we need a lot of clues, and we need to do 3 of these. And as usual, it's like some of them have to be moved like all the way across the map, which is hard, and some of them have really annoying effects on them and stuff. And whatever.
Yeah. I mean, so we have to parlay with them. One of them, when you parlay with it, it attacks you and gets angry at you, I remember.
Well, yeah, one of them you have to like kill it twice. Well, but there's 6 of them and you get 4. So
yeah.
Like
also
it's kind of randomized.
We can only flip 1 location over each round. Right? Oh no, sorry. Group limit once per round at each location. Maybe.
Yeah, it's also, I mean, we basically have what, like 4 turns until it switches, and then it's going to be,
and then like the Spectral Watcher comes out, everything's miserable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we want to like blast clues for the next 4 turns.
We sure do. And so this turn I can't do anything with clues, unfortunately. But I'm going to play Greta, and then I'm going to hopefully on the hunt something.
It seems good.
I don't know if there's anything.
The only other thing that I'm wondering about is like, what is even the victory situation even here? Because these locations say they have victory on them, but we already saw more clues get dumped on them. I think when everything switches into haunted mode, there's going to be even more like.
I don't even know. I think it's just this. I think there's one time where it dumps a bunch of clues back on it, and then we do it.
Okay. Well, so you think like when these get haunted, is the haunted literally the backside of these same locations?
Yes.
But it's like, so do they have the same victories and stuff? Like,
Yes.
I'm just wondering, like, is it even worth it to try to focus on the places that have victory, or is it like it doesn't even matter?
I think it would help, honestly, because like if we completely get destroyed, right, and we only get one, which is definitely reasonable, like very, very likely to happen. At least we get a couple victory out of it, right?
I mean, honestly, like these are kind of the least bad locations anyway. Like I think we want to definitely clear these. I think we definitely want to clear off these two. So that's what I'm gonna keep trying to do. All right. Yeah. So I will. So that was my turn has just begun. I think what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I'm definitely gonna investigate once. Man, I really need money. I think what I'll do is like play Lone Wolf, investigate once, and click for money, maybe.
Well, you're gonna get the crack the case soon, right? Too.
Yeah. Which will, well, I mean, there's 6 clues here. Like, I don't know if soon is the word I would use.
Well, I can move to you. I'm definitely gonna stay here. I'll probably move to you, and hang out with you in the case that you draw an enemy. Yeah, because I might not even on the hunt because I'm not certain if there's an enemy left.
This place is somewhat higher shroud, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, because the ghosts are in the spectral encounter deck, right?
That's right.
Yeah, there might not be any more.
Because like there's 3 of the little witches, which definitely already spawned or got milled. There's the big witch, which is in the graveyard, and then there's the 2 ones that deal you damage when they die or something like that.
I think you're right. I think there's no more enemies to draw, which is sort of bad for both of us, but that's okay. So with that in mind,
which is weird.
Anything you can do to like just actually pick up clues, like that place is only shroud 2. Is there any way that you can just get to like investigate and stuff?
The only place I can investigate is the chapel attic here because I have 8 cards in hand. That means that my int skill is like up by 8. However,
play shroud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can flip locations once per turn, right? So like.
Yeah, but the second I flip this, she becomes active and she starts hurting.
There's also the only. Oh yeah, because clues cannot be discovered at non-spectral locations.
Yeah, I'm honestly like thinking I'm gonna get rid of this maligned, and then I'm gonna get Greta out, and then I'm gonna like move there maybe and hang out there for a second.
I guess all I'm saying is it's likely we have no more enemies to fight for the next few turns, and like you want to try to be able to do something to advance us. So you want to like try to get into position to get us clues somehow, if you possibly can, right?
I mean, what if I just start taking down one of these heretics? Is that bad? Like flip it. I think it's start gunning them.
Yeah, you have to make it spectral.
Yeah, I have to make it spectral. The second I make it spectral, one of them will jump on me, whichever one I'm at, and I will have to murder them. I have a clue that I can look at the other side with before I flip it and commit to it.
I mean, yeah, I think if you can start killing one, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, again, ideally, get rid of the maligned, move up, play Greta, and then next turn I'm ready to roll.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Okay, so do you want? Oh no, you're still in the middle of your turn actually, right?
Yeah,
you just got a clue.
No, I didn't do anything yet.
Oh, okay.
We just advanced at the very beginning of my turn. So what I'm gonna do is investigate. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna flip this as the one time per turn that this can be flipped.
Yep.
Ooh, it's haunted. And then I'm going to click 1, investigate with lockpicks.
That's actually not bad if you fail. Do you want to play the Lone Wolf first in case somebody moves over to you? No, I guess you probably want to.
3.
Yeah, you probably want to be able to dodge them. Curse 0. Great. Nice job, Trish.
Yeah. And play Lone Wolf. And I might honestly click for a money because I just need it so damn bad.
Yeah. Other option is like committing an intel report to this. No, 6, 7, 8 to 3.
I mean that would be okay too, but yeah, is that better? I think I would rather. No, I'm gonna just get a money.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so I will see if I can test this maligned off of me. I'm going to be at 4. Let's Let's see, if I throw in a courage, I'd be at 5, 6, 6 to 3.
Oh, I will, sorry, I'm going to Pathfinder away just so I'm not in a spectral location.
Okay. You know what?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to try once, just vanilla. 4 to 3. Damn it. All right, then we're going to commit, oops, not the Greta. The courage. Skull into -4. Is that bad? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Heck yeah. Because I'm at 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Off by 1. I guess I'll try it again. I really just want to get rid of this so that I don't have to deal with it. And I can't even play Greta anyway. Yeah. Damn it. I really hate these cards. Okay, well, that's Roland's turn.
Seems oof. All right. Enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep.
Hey, look, it's self-centered.
And then Doom happens.
Yep.
And then counter cards.
That's really bad.
And see, this is like, I feel like, oh god, this sucks too. This is like low key, really kind of awful, just because. The thing is that like because we drew all the witches or discarded them all really early, now you have nothing to kill to get clues. I have nothing to trigger Trish to get clues, and we have no way to get rid of the maligns.
Yeah.
Like, it's annoying.
I think I just tried for this malign to play Greta and then move up. Honestly, either way.
Yeah. All right, I succeed, and I think I even draw a card.
You do, yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
So my plan this turn is to come back down here and get probably like a couple of clues.
Okay.
Plan. I'm gonna, and also probably play hiking boots, I think. What about you? What do you got? What do you?
Wait, where are you going? Sorry.
I was gonna go back here to Haunted Fields.
I kind of want to move closer to you because I'm realizing now that if I'm at a location,
really, Dane, the turn after I play Lone Wolf, you suddenly want to be
well, not on you, but like
okay, good.
near you, because I want to flip a location. Well, I guess you have Pathfinder, so you can always be, because I want to flip a location and then like I'm not able to kill it, so I need to dodge it, and then if somebody could evade it, so I can get rid of these fucking maligns, that would be wonderful.
Why are you not able to kill it? Can't you just kill it?
It has like 1,000,000 health. I guess I have 2 vicious blows in hand.
It has 6 health.
Yeah, I guess I have 2 vicious blows in hand.
Yeah, you could literally just hit it with 2 bang bang with a vicious blow each time, and if you hit with both, it's dead.
Yeah, but if I miss 1, then
oh yeah, definitely don't miss.
I don't have another. Yeah, I think I play a gun instead of Greta for 6.
Oof, I don't know. I think this all seems bad. This all seems like bad news bears.
What is their skill anyway? It's 4. Oh my god. So I'm at 4. I'd be at 5 to 4.
Well, no, you'd be at 6, right? And then you'd commit a vicious blow. You'd be at 7.
That's really bad. I think I want to play this automatic. Do these things have retaliate? They don't.
I think I think playing the other automatic is pretty good. It basically is as good as Gret in terms of giving you like abilities, like skills. So I really
My other option is I just try to get rid of these maligned right now. Again.
We can try to set something up where I like evade one of these heretics so that you can get rid of stuff. It's just that seems like something to worry about later. Like, it seems like for now we just really have to like crunch clues.
I think you always get clues,
yeah. Yeah, like if I'm doing anything besides getting clues, we're probably doing something kind of wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think my turn's gonna affect your turn. So you can go for it and do whatever you want, and I'm gonna think about it for a second.
Didn't I already go? I think I already went.
Did you already?
Or no, you're right. I did not. I just cigarette cases from Mythos Phase.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm going to
Lone Wolf?
Pathfinder. Yeah, obviously Lone Wolf. I'm gonna Pathfinder down here.
I really wish we owned her, because then we get her effect.
Yeah, I would love to have that.
Although
I don't know if I'd love it. I don't know if I'd love it enough to have it instead of Lola, but I would definitely love it. So I will investigate with lockpicks and succeed. Get a clue. And then I think what I'll do is investigate again, and this time commit this perception. Do I even need it? Yeah, I probably do, because I'm at 6 against 3. Yeah, I'll commit this perception.
If you wait, okay.
And get a card.
Because now you're gonna be over hand size.
Well, I'm gonna because I'm gonna.
Oh no, because you got those units. Never mind, they fixed that problem for you. I was about to say, do you want to play your hiking boots first?
Yeah, I definitely did want to play the hiking boots first for that reason. But now I'm gonna get hit by this, which kind of sucks. But it's okay because I'm gonna put one on Lola.
One on you. That's kind of okay.
Yeah. God. What's really annoying is because I use the stupid in the shadows to keep Lola alive, I don't really have much to commit, so it's just going to be like 6 on 5. Honestly, if you want to come over here and kill this, I would love that. If it doesn't work out, fine, but
yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
I mean, you'd get a clue.
Yeah. Cool. They're at 3, and I can commit a daring and a vicious blow.
I'm also. See, I was going to flip Haunted Fields. If you're definitely coming here, I will wait, and you could flip it at the end of your turn, because you could get a clue, and then we could flip it.
Flip it.
Because, like, ideally, we don't want to draw the bad encounter cards if we don't have to.
Oh, sure, because they're spectral. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
So that's the end of my turn, and yeah, my only question is, are you planning on coming over here?
Yes.
Because that determines. Okay, then I won't flip it.
1000%. I will move there. I'm not gonna play anything, but I'm gonna shoot them.
Okay, do not miss.
They're at 3. Well, I'll do my best. So I'm at 6.
No, do or do not. There is no.
I'm at 6.
Do my best.
I think I definitely commit a vicious blow to kill them, and I'm at 7 to 3. But do I commit something else too?
I mean, if you just don't think you're gonna be able to play Gret for a while because of the 2 maligns,
that's the thing.
Play the gun, then
yeah,
it might be safe to play.
To commit.
You could also honestly, I mean, I know you're gonna hate this, but you could commit the On the Hunt because it isn't gonna do anything for a while.
Yeah, well, that's also true. I have another one.
Once we go ghost mode, actually, then it becomes okay.
That is true. Yeah, because then I can search the encounter deck. Yeah.
But also, once we go ghost mode, you really need to have a sword out, or you don't want to get enemies out of that deck. And playing a sword is going to cost you 5 because of the lines.
Yeah. So
yeah, I would commit Gret maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna commit these 2, and then we'll be up by 5.
Yeah.
Great
job, Dane.
Dead.
Hooray!
Bang!
Thanks, buddy.
And then I get a clue. Last action, I'll test this maligned. Do you have anything you could throw at me?
I could give you a logical, but I'd rather not. I could give you 1 symbol.
Okay.
Does 1 symbol actually help you?
I'd be at 5 to 3 instead. Yeah, it'd be half.
Yeah, sure.
It'd be half of them. Thanks. Hey, we did it.
Hey,
thanks.
Nice job. Now you only got 1 malign.
Tooth trigger. Hey, look, it's another Gret. Great.
So do you have anything you want to do at the end of your turn?
That was it.
Like, for instance, do you want to flip the location over?
Move. Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
All right, and then enemy phase, nothing happens, and then upkeep.
Sure is.
By the way, I don't know.
Hey, guess what it is. Very happy to see that.
4 to play. I don't know if you noticed this, but the upkeep button now flips your mini cards. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank
cool.
you to whoever's taking care of this mod, because it is absolutely beautiful and fantastic and amazing in so many different ways.
I mean, we also hate it a lot of times when it annoys us, but right now it's not doing that, so thank you.
Doom, and then spooky cards. And we're on the regular
number
thing.
3. Show me Dane's third malign. Nope.
Ominous Portents. Okay, this is a peril. You must either choose one. Draw the top card of the spectral and counter deck. That card's in peril. Effects cannot be cancelled. Test 3 if you fail. Take 2 horror. Huh.
I will say nothing because this is a peril.
How much money you got over there? You got 2. You got logical reasoning. Draw the top card of the spectral and counter deck. What are the spectral cards, man? I don't remember what they are. I think I'm just gonna test 3 will. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Test 3 will. I wish I didn't ask you to commit that cigarette case a second ago. Let's see. I don't want to commit anything here, I think. All right, we'll do it. Yeah, -5. Okay, take 2 horror. Yeah, that's that. Your turn.
Oh man, my Strava is looking good this month. Look at this. Look at all those orange circles.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, you should have me on Strava. I'll give you the likes.
I didn't know you were on it. Yeah, we'll get us on there. It'll be good.
The next time it's anybody watching.
You should living where you do. You should get like access to like the bonus like hardcore premium version of Strava. That's like, yeah, I live where the elevation is like 1,000,000 feet, and it's actually very hard to do anything.
Yeah.
Like,
so I was joking when we were in Minnesota. I was like, my lungs feel like they've never been more alive.
Right.
Hey, it's spoiled.
I sort of don't hate this.
It's kind of fine. Yeah.
But,
Your lockpicks is just going to completely destroy. Like if you,
I think it just means I try to do my lockpicks test second.
Yeah.
Each turn or something probably. So,
yeah. Man, lockpicks is a great card for.
I'm very.
That's already paying off.
Yeah. It is already kind of killing it.
It really is.
I think just it's for 2-player Trish. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's pretty solid. Okay, so I would love it if you wanted to go first for some reason, but
yeah, sure, I can do that. I'm just gonna try to Southern Maligned off, and then if I can't, then I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just play the sword or Greta maybe. No, I want the sword actually.
I think you want the sword.
Yeah, and then I'll head out and do something, and then prepare for this maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, there are so many will tests that we need to deal with in this. Anyway, yeah, so we'll do that. First action, I will try this. It's a skull. It's a definite no. I'm going to play this blade for 4. And then I'll head up to... Which one should we get? After which enemy had heretics?
See, here's the real problem with this whole situation is that, like, the getting clues really only helps us if we use them on Spectral Web, and Spectral Web kind of sucks if you have 2 will, right? Like,
yeah, well, we're not using them for Spectral Web. We're going to be using them to put the witches under Aaron.
I guess, but that means that you have to kill all of these basically solo. Like, I can't really do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's also but the thing is we only need a total of 6 clues to parley with Aaron, and we already have 6. So like,
yeah, we just want the victory, I guess. Like, just to get the rest of this one, and then maybe you head over there. Well, we'll see.
Also, I think it's worth mentioning that I think does Tooth trigger if you use Spectral Web? I think not, because I think Spectral Web is not a treachery. Yeah, it's not. Okay, yeah. I was thinking it was like a scenario card, like True Understanding, but no, it's specifically a treachery card.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but what that means is that, like, you picking up incidental clues is pretty good because, well, it's less bad because you have 3 will at least. But for me, it's like, if I commit this logical, basically, I have like or if I commit a counter espionage, I can do it. But
yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I guess we want the victory, so I'm just gonna hammer these 2 really hard.
That's the thing, right?
And then once the Watcher comes out, I'll just like evade the Watcher a lot. Probably.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah, keep him off my back. I can dodge. I can, I can even get clues when I kill these ladies.
Yeah, Greta, that sounds good. So. But your number 1 priority is killing these things.
Yes.
And also I can drag them around the map too. So All right, so
Yeah.
you're done, right? So what I'm gonna do is get my beautiful, delicious lone wolf money that makes me very happy, and then I'm going to.
Are you gonna get these clues and then crack the case and move off this place?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So, but I think in that case, what I need to do is, and it's Shroud 3, and I've got at the moment
6.
like without lockpicks, I've got 6, which is that's pretty fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first investigate without lockpicks, and I could use Lola, but I think I want to save the money.
I think so too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna investigate with a 6 versus 3.
Wait, you have to flip it, right?
Yep, I did flip it, and I fail.
What'd you get?
And then
I didn't see.
I got a -5.
So then one of the witches comes.
Move the nearest spectral enemy once to its haunted fields.
You can move her, honestly. That's not bad.
Well, the problem is she's not aloof, so she's gonna go on me, right?
That's right, yeah. So you get to dodge her, and then you get more clues.
So I think.
Say?
So I think in this case,
Okay.
so do I evade her, or do I just use Lola to like free evade her? Is the question. Because what I'm thinking is I use Lola to pick up one clue and I free evade her, and then I lockpicks to pick up the other clue, then crack and leave. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
That
What do you-
works. Although I just moved up there to get to her, honestly.
Well, because otherwise, well, oh, I could move the other one. I don't have to move this one. I can move this one. Would that be better?
Actually, you know what? Let me. I can just spend a clue to look at this lady's other side, right?
Okay. Well, but did you have a window to do that before I drew the token? I think.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fast trigger, right?
It is, but like, I mean,
I can't do that
I'm
before.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine if you want to fudge it, but like
No, it's
technically
fine.
we
It's
didn't.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just asking which one of these do we want to?
I want to get clues. Maybe do this one.
If you're happy up there, yeah. I feel
maybe
like
do that
this
one.
one is fine.
Do that one.
Also, if a witch gets defeated here, it's like sort of bad. So
yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Oh, don't you have to like the ones that you have to drop off at a location? Don't you like have to clear the clues off of that location?
That's
first?
right. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, that's why like just getting clues here is like good victory, but not the best. So okay, so the thing is, so I have 2 actions left. So
now she's
if
on
I
you.
like, if I could evade her and then I could investigate and get clues, but evading her is like a 6 versus a 3, which is not great.
Do you want to spend a clue to see what's on the backside before you do anything?
Sure.
Just to see.
There's
one that attacks you. I can't be blamed if that happens.
Yep.
Okay, so that one needs to go to Chapel Crypt, and then so I need to kill that one. Or no, you can because you have books.
Well, I mean, I probably can't kill it, but
No.
but yeah, I mean, so what this means is that we do have to clear off Chapel Crypt, right?
Where's
so,
that?
Like,
that's up
that's
here.
over here.
Okay. I just went over here. That's really annoying.
Which is like that's one where we want to either move the heretic off of it or we want to evade it there. So
yeah.
I mean, I guess honestly, I should go there later and I should evade her and then work on getting clues using Trish power.
I think so too. Yeah, I think that's the next step for you. Is to...
But what all of this means is so I can basically either do 2 tests, one to evade her and then one to get 2 clues with lockpicks, or I can Lola and evade her for free. And I think that is good because I don't want to do it only up by 3 because there's just a pretty good chance that I fail.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is use Lola and spend all my money. I feel like this might be wrong, but I don't know. So I'm going to use Lola to get one of these clues.
Yep.
And I'm going to trigger Trish to evade this heretic.
Okay.
And then I'm going to click 2, because this also saves me a click, which is nice.
Yeah.
So click 2, I'm going to use lockpicks, and I'm at like 12, I think, versus 3.
For 4, technically.
Succeed by a lot.
Oh, that was your last click, though, right?
No,
because you failed.
I failed, but then I used Lola.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. 2, I investigated.
Yep.
So I pick up the last clue from lockpicks. I crack the case.
Do you want to do something else before you leave?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna Pathfinder away.
Do you want to flip it over?
The question is, yeah. Well,
so that I can come with you, without having to deal with her immediately.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. Do we want to do? Yeah, it's fine. All right, so I flip this.
It's gonna flip in like next turn anyway.
She becomes aloof.
Yay.
And then I'm gonna Pathfinder over to the abandoned chapel. And I might just vanilla investigate here because I have a 6 versus.
Would it be weird if you engaged her then moved there? Because she needs to go to the chapel crypt anyways, and then next turn dodge her, get more clues off of that location?
Oh, well that would be good, but I could not Pathfinder then.
Oh, that's right.
So I would have to stay there, which would be okay.
You don't have to stay there.
Well, see, I just don't know how good that is.
Oh,
like,
right.
Moving her is.
You can shortcut though.
Oh yeah. Well, but the thing is, like, how good is moving her? Because you still have to kill her. Like, you would have to come over here and kill her at some point.
I'd rather her. Yeah, that's.
And like we already have, like, realistically we would. The thing is, she would just be stuck on me, and she would become unevaded, and then I'd have to dodge her. Which, I don't know. Well, I guess I could like hunch and do it, or Lola and do it.
I just feel bad killing her on a location that doesn't have any clues on it. You know, too. Like if I'm gonna play a Greta, like.
I don't know if that is totally great, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. So I'm gonna last click engage her. And then I'm going to shortcut myself over to Abandoned Chapel.
Okay.
And yeah. And that's it for me.
Oh, wait. Oh, you didn't trigger hiking boots. Okay.
Oh, no, I could have, though, right?
But you couldn't engage her beforehand, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm giving up a lot of free movement to do that. See, like, how good is this, right? Like...
I mean, she's there now, right? Like, I can kill her and get 2 clues ideally. Next turn I'll move. And, like...
Yeah, it's also just gets me a free clue next turn. I guess it's fine. We can do this, whatever. So all right,
in 2 turns, the Watcher's gonna spawn here though, and then he's gonna move over here. So yeah, we have to figure out what we're doing there.
Yeah.
Ideally, next turn you get all these clues, dodge that lady, come back here somehow.
Yeah, something like that. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's enemy, right?
Yep. So then upkeep happens, and this witch wakes up.
Man, I just got a scene of the crime.
Ho-ho.
I really like that you are there now. Although this fucking maligned.
Yeah, it's annoying cell. All right, so then upkeep, we go to 7 Doom, and then encounter cards.
Punishment. That's annoying, but it's not terrible right now. Like, damage is the thing that I'm least worried about. Oh, it's that thing.
All right, so this just gets shuffled into the counter deck, and then nothing else happens. And there's not... I could... Well, how bad is this? Because I could...
I think you should save your money.
Because it's parallel.
Yeah.
I don't think this is worth counter espionaging. So.
Okay, it's in there. That was the worst. I'm kidding.
So my plan is pick up probably 2 of these clues, or maybe you're gonna have Gret. So picking up 2 of these exactly.
I don't honestly know if I'm gonna have Gret.
Yeah.
Because I have no money. Well, not that I have no money. I definitely
feel good
have a
about picking up.
money.
I think we could pick up the last one of these at some point. I'm not super worried about that. So I'm gonna probably pick up 2 of these, drop this ghost off, and then move over here and probably evade that ghost. Is kind of my plan.
We don't have to evade her quite yet.
Yeah, I might just not flip.
Just hang out because it's gonna flip after this turn.
So what I'll do is, do you want to go first or should I?
I guess I could go first.
Okay.
Oh no, because you don't want me to be here, right? You wanted Lone Wolf.
Are you your turn here?
Yeah. every money you
then
should.
In that case, I definitely want to go first because I need money so bad. So what I'll do is I'm gonna flip this. Oh man, that's fun. It's like the haunted ability is like the reverse of despoiled.
What?
It just saying it's like the opposite of despoiled.
Oh sure, yeah, like.
So I think what I do is it's the same decision as last turn, basically. I think probably what I do is...
Close this window.
I think I use Lola. So what I'll do is use Lola and free evade this.
Oh yeah, for 2 2 credits. That's
yeah,
awesome.
well, I mean, that's still a lot of money, but
It is, but yeah.
Oh wait, but I don't get 2 of these. I just get 1. So I use Lola and free evade this heretic. So that does mean this is if you want to end your turn here, this is going to be spooky.
Yeah, I was reconsidering after. I might just move.
I mean, you can like be on the spooky zone like once and it's not that bad. Like I think you're okay. Then I'm going to use lockpicks and investigate and succeed by a lot and draw a card.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah. Well, it'll be good. I'll probably just commit it and evade stuff, honestly. So, okay, so I have 2 actions left. I think what I'll do is Pathfinder over here, evade this heretic, and then I might just like click for a money or something.
Are you flipping that location over?
I wasn't going to, because I think I'm going to end my turn there, and I don't really have a great way to get who's there this turn.
You don't have to evade her then.
Yeah, you're right.
But I would spend a clue to check out her back, and then you might have to evade her if she attacks you. There's 1 out of 8 chance that one attacks you, I think.
I really don't want to get attacked by any of these. But whatever. All right. I'll
you don't have
actually,
to.
Hang on. Before I go, let me investigate here one more time, because I've only succeeded once, so I only have -1, so I have 5 versus. It's haunted. No,
it just gives you -1, right? Yeah, it just gives you -1.
I'll do it. Yeah, because I'm up by 3. Like, let's see.
Did you already succeed at a skill test though? Oh, you could get rid of the despoiled for an action because that's a witch.
Yeah, that's sort of good actually. All right, because I've only spent 1 action. I'm gonna get rid of the despoiled.
Oh my god, I might actually just move, get rid of the small.
Then I'm going to investigate with a +4.
I forgot about that.
And succeed exactly.
Nice.
And then I'm okay. No more clicks, but I'm going to Pathfinder over here, and end my turn.
I actually do like leaving a clue on this location too for your hiking boots too.
Well,
I mean, unless I kill her.
or for you to, because this heretic is probably going to stay here now, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move, get rid of this.
I mean, I guess it's definitely going to be on you next turn because we can't flip it before then. Are you okay with that? Like, can you kill it? Oh man, you could probably just kill it.
I think I can. Yeah. The issue is that the Spectre Watcher is spawning here next turn. I'm really happy that you just drew the scout ahead though, because I think that you can deal with it somehow with that.
Yeah, I think we got options.
Okay,
I think that seems good.
So I'm just gonna move. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the maligned. Really suck if I got another one. I'm gonna take a damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a damage when she's dead, and that's gonna be that. I have a dodge in hand, so yeah, that's that. A little vulnerable here because I've got 2 horror on me right now, but you know. Ready? Oh, wait a minute. What if I on the hunt and there's no enemies and it whiffs? Do I just get no encounter card?
Maybe.
A weird question, but maybe relevant at some point.
That's a good question, yeah.
I definitely want to call a witch out at some point, I'm sure, for clues and such, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, she's got 6 health. Okay. Okay. I really wish I could have gotten, what's her face out, but.
Oh yeah, no scene either. Couldn't blast any scenes.
Well, I can blast the scene this turn, but there's only one clue there.
I mean, like,
and I'll kill her.
Yeah.
So.
I guess we don't really need to get the clues off the gallows until we like find out that one of them needs to go there, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, so. That's why like at the beginning of your turn, maybe you flip that one to see what happens.
Yeah, I think that seems fine.
Because you're gonna have to deal with it anyway.
Yeah. All right. So where are we at? Did we do Doom, or did we do Upkeep?
No, we did not do Upkeep yet.
Okay.
That's a shortcut. That's pretty good.
Oh, so this is the turn it's advancing then.
Sure is.
Oh man, I really wanna make this crack on a place with 6 shroud happen.
What about the 8 shroud?
Well, I mean, sure, but like I'd be happy with 6. I'm not a greedy
Yeah,
man,
that's true.
Dane.
Death's Descent. The sobs of the dead echo throughout the woods, accompanied by the murmured promises and whispered threats. But when the spectral mist blots out the sky, all turns quiet and still. Your hair stands on end, and you begin to tremble. Everything's scary. Flip each location to its spectral side. Put the set-aside spectral watcher enemy into play, and then shuffle set aside the watcher. Counter set any counter. Oh god, there's that stupid shit too. Along with the discard pile, spectral discard pile.
And
any spectral. Okay.
Okay, so I just like clicked and dragged the. Okay, it's in there. I just like clicked and dragged it, but it was like it disappeared or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set this aside. I think for now, because I don't think we're going back to that one, which is actually kind of nice because the maligns are gone basically.
Wait, is that? No, it says shuffle the remainder of the set-aside watcher encounter set into the spectral encounter deck along with the spectral discard pile.
I did that, yeah. This isn't spectral.
Oh, okay.
So...
Oh, but does that also mean the encounter deck is never going to run out?
Yes.
But I think for the purpose of, like, Vice and Villainy, it probably means whatever encounter deck you would draw from. So if this... So, I mean, we definitely, like, delayed Vice and Villainy a lot.
We did, yeah. That's why it's really good right now.
But it will still happen when the spectral deck runs out. So, okay. I get it. Did you flip all the locations?
I did. Well, except for that one. What does that say? Spawn the top card of your deck's face down, engage with you. Treat that card as a reanimated dead enemy. What? That's really good for Roland. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great for Roland. It's sort of bad for Trish, but
it is pretty bad for you.
I mean, it's not that bad, honestly, but...
Counter cards. Well, here it is. I guess I'm fine with taking 2 damage, honestly. 2 damage isn't the worst for Roland.
Yeah, I hope... I mean, no offense. I hope you fail the shit out of this, but...
Same for the... No! I didn't...
Oh, gross.
All right,
gross.
Well, that's going up here. I draw a card.
You drawing a card is good, so...
That's a Pathfinder that I'm not going to play, probably.
Oh man, I don't know. Pathfinder's so good.
I really wish I could play it, but I don't think we have time, honestly. And this Heretic's on me. I'm very happy about that encounter card, though.
Witchweed.
Oh, there it is.
You reap what you sow, right?
Oh, that's really bad. That is fucking... Well, I can't say anything.
Well, yeah. I don't want there to be 2 of these monsters. This is painful, but I'm going to counter this, I think. So this just goes into the spectral discard pile, I believe. And oh wait, does counter espionage not work on perils? Nope, it works.
Yep, you're good.
All right, so I got a card.
Be gone. You got to survey the area. Great. Yeah, that was the absolute worst scenario to happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, if you'd been here and drawn it, it wouldn't have been that bad, but just having 2 of them is, like, so annoying.
Yeah. I'm thinking that maybe you go first. Is that okay?
I mean, sure. Well, but let's figure out what we're doing. So my goal is to evade this person and then just crunch clues here, basically.
Yeah, I'm hitting this thing 3 times, and ideally not failing.
What I'm going to try to do is get 3 clues this turn, and then next turn pick up the last one and crack the case and get a shitload of money.
So here's the issue.
Yeah.
So you can't get all of those clues this turn, right?
I mean, I might be able to if we really need to. Is that good for some reason?
I think we really need to. Maybe I go first, because if I don't kill this heretic, I'm going to be up shit creek. I'm going to have 4 horror on me.
Yeah, I think, and you'll have the watcher will come get you.
Well, yeah, that's one of the horror that would be on me. Ideally, if I can't kill this thing, I would love if you could come over and dodge it and then like tank the watcher for a turn or something. I mean, I guess I could dodge for you.
I very badly don't want the watcher to hit me. I don't want anything.
I could dodge it.
Okay.
As long as it's just engaged with you next turn, that's like our recourse.
Yeah, we can make that. Yeah, no, that sounds good. You go first. Try very hard to kill your ghost.
Please.
That seems great.
I know. Okay, I will try very hard to kill this ghost. So I will. Oh god, I have to be up so much. I don't even think I keep the scene, honestly, if it means that I can kill this. So
I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn some lights on.
4, 5, 6, 7 to 2, 6 to 2. Six to 4, sorry. 4, 5, 6 to 4. 6 to 4, 7 to 4. 8 to 4. I'm going to go Daring and Vicious Blow on the first one.
Did you see Ben's response? He thinks On the Hunt 3 will skip your encounter draw if you don't find an enemy with it, because it doesn't have the text the level 0 version does that makes you draw.
See, Dan, it's a good card.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
So we'll shoot this lady. The Daring and Vicious Blow. Be up by a lot. It's the one thing I didn't want. Okay.
Hell yeah. Nice job, Dane.
Okay. So we get 3 not doom on her. 3 damage on her.
Halfway
Draw
there.
that. All right.
Now it's sword time, baby.
Now it's sword time, baby. So I'm going to be at 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4.
On guard.
God. I have to hit both of these.
You got this, bro.
I think I commit a scene to be at 8 to 4.
You go, what, 7 on 4? Yeah. Or Gret.
I want to be 4 up. Well, I really want to get Gret down for the soak, because I'm at 2 and 2 and it's not looking great.
Or the On the Hunt.
That's coming next, I think, honestly.
Well, you only need
really
to...
sucks.
Oh, you already used the Vicious Blow, so yeah, you do have to hit twice.
I did, yeah.
Oh, so in that case, yeah, you... Okay, I see what you're doing now.
You see, you're
Man,
having
it's really too bad you don't have upgraded Vicious Blows in your deck instead of On the Hunt and a bunch of other nonsense.
I would love that at this point. Yeah, okay, great. We got her for let's see.
Upgraded Vicious Blow is so good. That's such an amazing card.
If this blade is empowered and the attack deals... Okay, so it has to be empowered. So I can't do that first. I have to do it now.
Yeah. I mean, the first one you didn't empower. You want to empower this one. Yeah.
Now I do this. Yeah. Oh, hey, yes! Way to empowered!
Oh, yeah.
Get in there.
Get your card, get your horror healing.
Horror healed, card drawn.
Upgraded sword just rules.
It really does. She is flipped. At the end of the round, you must take 1 horror. Flip this card back to its enemy side.
It's all right. You sealed one, so you're all fine.
Yep. And then next turn I'm gonna have to hammer this fucking Greta and then move there. But yeah. Well, that's the end of my turn. I like the Vicious Blow draw. Ooh, I can actually shortcut there right now.
Yeah, to completely do that.
I will 100%.
No, my lone wolf money. Yeah, it's fine. Just do it.
I kind of need to do that if I'm not going to get hit by the Watcher, right?
No, you totally.
And also, my Mythos tests are horrible for that. Oh, I was not actually a -1. That wouldn't have mattered. That wouldn't have mattered.
Don't you get this blue here?
Yes, I do. Unless you don't want me to get it.
No, you should totally get it.
Okay. I sort of for purposes
that's
of
victory, baby. That's what we want.
Yeah.
All right, so now I go and how do I have? Oh, because I counter espionage. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So and there is a ready enemy here.
There sure is.
So what I'm gonna do is Man, I wish I had enough money to like. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna evade this with the survey the area, and then I'm gonna like lockpick and get clues. Is basically my plan. So. So I will. I could commit the scout ahead.
Yeah, you could.
Well, let's see. So she's 3. I'm baseline 6. So
I take a damage. Sorry, because of this punishment thing.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I think I commit the scout ahead because I think I've got the Pathfinder. I don't think I need. I mean, it's good, but I don't. I think I do this.
So you're dodging. You're at 5 to.
I'm up by 5.
If you don't commit that, what is your plan? Like, why wouldn't you just commit? Why wouldn't you just commit survey the area? Because like that has some use, you know.
I feel like this way I can evade the Watcher with this. Like I can evade something that is like more annoying to evade. I mean, the Watcher is also a 3, but I mean, I guess I'm probably not going to draw my weakness again, although I definitely could. I don't know. It's just like, am I gonna have the money to play this? Am I gonna? It seems like a waste to do survey the area for this kind of. Is kind of what I'm thinking, but maybe that's wrong.
Maybe. Oh, your camera's off, by the way. I'm gonna run and grab a water real quick. I'll be right back.
No, it's not. My camera's totally on.
For me, it's saying that it's damaged. I'm supposed to take a picture of you.
Okay, I just clicked it off and on again. Can you like mouse over? You have to like mouse over the Discord window or something to update.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're updated. It's back to Wampus Island.
Wampus Island, Wampus Island. It's the best place for everybody to go.
So you're committing that. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab my water.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you know what? You're right. Fine. I'll commit the evade the area. Survey the area. So we will evade this. Succeed by 1,000,000. And then we will lockpicks and succeed by 1,000,000. Get 2 clues. Oops.
Water is obtained. How's
Nice.
it happening?
So I have 1 action left. What I'm wondering
You
is,
dodged her?
yeah.
That's great. Good
Oh,
job.
you know what I could do? I could commit this logical, and I could do a pretty big web maybe.
To hit her? Oh, that's.
To hit this one. Or actually, did we look at this one yet?
We did not.
Let me. I guess I should have done that before.
I was gonna say, yeah, before you evaded it, it would have been a good idea to do that then. But
can I say I did it before? I don't know.
No.
What do you think?
What might be nice though is kill this punishment on me this turn. I would like that. If you don't have anything else to do.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Wait, did you crack? Oh no, there's 2 turns.
So, because what I'm thinking is like, what I want to do next turn is like, either Lola or working a hunch to pick up the last 2 clues while she's ready, get 6 money from it, and then you kill her. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Even though that wastes your roll and sugar, I still think that's really good.
Okay. Remember, I really also the Spectre Watcher is kind of creeping up on us. I want to play.
Yeah,
I want you to be here so that I can play Greta and then I can deal with her and I'll have a little soak and stuff like that. So
what I'm thinking is next turn you go first and then I go and I'll come over and evade the Watcher.
But you'll be here though, right? Will you be able to take her on your turn?
Take her? Maybe. Well,
I need to play another gun basically too. That's the other thing. Damn, I need a lot of money.
You see, because what I'm thinking is like next turn is like you go first, but I during your turn get the last 2 clues and crack. Then there's no clues there, so your first action is drop off whatever.
But she's
so
you take her, right? In that case,
yeah,
because I need to do this action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so let's. So I have 1 action left. Let's get rid of your punishment.
Thank you.
And then, do I want to do anything? I don't think I really need to. I mean, I could like Pathfinder, whatever. No, it's fine. Yep. Okay.
I would love if I could have any amount of that that money. By the way.
Yeah. I can definitely spread it around.
If there are no ready enemies, it gets -3 shroud. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Enemy phase, zoop. And upkeep. Oh, I was just about to say, this thing would throw the biggest wrench into this plan. 2 clues back on the location.
Ooh, hate it. That sucks a lot, actually.
I was just thinking, I was like, you know what?
Fuck you. Rolling cards. You couldn't just take the really good gun and like cover up that like maybe gives you less XP. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, we're gonna banish a lady. Oh yeah, and I also take a horror from this. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't think I own the hunt, even though I really want to. Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't care if there are ready enemies there. Well, I guess you don't want something on you because you want to drop off the thing.
Oh, I use the on hunt. Just kidding.
I
I just want money. I just need money really badly.
Okay.
And now there's like 4 clues back on here, which is really
yeah.
annoying.
Well, I was gonna say because of that, like, yeah, you're probably not even gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's just take us a little longer to deal
So
with.
sorry, did you do your encounter card? I'm lost.
No, I did not. We didn't even do the doom, I think.
Okay.
Boop. All right, encounter card. All right, well, there it is. Doesn't do anything right now, which is kind of good for me, I guess. But, well, all right. There it is.
That was fast.
Yep. Hey, it's a Screeching Banshee. Welcome to the party, Screeching Banshee.
Hello.
That's actually really annoying. Because now I have to kill that.
Oh, this heretic also woke up. So
It sure did, and that's on you.
Going on... Okay. Man, you really just ruined the hell out of our excellent get rich and kill the ghost plan with your stupid fucking Dirge of Reason that you've drawn twice.
Yeah, I mean, so 3, so I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. This is really annoying because like I'm gonna kill this thing, and then ideally I kill it in 2 hits, and then I can play Greta.
Do we really only have 6 turns? I forgot how
we do. It's incredibly fast. That's why I was like, you should keep your scout ahead, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna need to like rocket over somewhere. Do we even need to be at her location to do this?
So can we, before we even do anything, can I spend a clue and look at the back of mine?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. At the end of the round, take a
gallows
damage or flip it, and it has to go to the gallows.
Gallows are up here.
And the gallows is definitely like, it's easier to clear it off if we've already killed a couple of them.
Yes.
But that's, I mean, yeah, I can like move over there, start getting clues, tank the damage for a couple of turns. Like that probably works.
Okay.
But in that case, I would probably need you to maybe come and deal with this. I mean, like simultaneously be working on killing it. So anyway, so now it's our turn, right? So you want to maybe like kill that banshee and get a clue off of it.
Yes.
Right?
I want to kill this banshee, get a clue, heal a horror, draw a card, and then get rid of this thing, ideally. Like that's command unexpected courage. Everything goes well, that happens. If not, I just kill this thing, take another horror, and it's really annoying.
Really? Do you still have a scene? No.
I don't. I pitched it to get... I know. I have another one in the deck somewhere.
If I just had money, I could Lola, or if I had one more money, I could Working a Hunch.
Yeah. Yeah, good. And then like go over there and dodge the Spectre Watcher.
Because what the ideal thing this turn would be that like we get all these clues and you drop. I think we really want you to drop your guy off this turn, right? So that implies that I would go first, and that implies that I need to get 4 clues, which is very hard. I mean,
because you have to clear this shit. You're right.
Well, I think I could do it because I have a deduction in hand. So,
okay.
Are you gonna kill?
I'm gonna kill this thing.
You're gonna kill your guy.
It'll be 3 clues.
Well, so if you, let's say, so if we weren't gonna drop off your dude this turn, then you would go. I would go first, or no, you would go first and kill your guy.
Oh, you know what? What I could do is I could play Greta, dodge the attack of opportunity. Ideally, kill it. This turn, meaning that I don't drop this lady off this turn, but I kill this and I get 2 of the clues. I don't know if that helps us.
No, how about this? So you have a dodge in hand, right?
I do.
How about this? How about I go first? I investigate with lockpicks. You dodge the AOO from the heretic. And there are ready enemies, so the shroud is really high, but I have lockpicks and I commit a deduction, and I probably succeed, and I get 3 clues because of the deduction and Trish.
Right.
And then what do I do with the rest of my turn then? Like, I guess then
can you move and evade the Spectre Watcher? Because he's coming over here next turn. Yeah,
it's just that I'm trying to work out a way where I can crack the case and get 6 money, because we both need money.
We do, but I feel like I really don't want to dodge that if the Spectre Watcher is going to come over and hit us anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, what if I?
Can you just dodge and get 4 clues? And then I'll dodge the Spectre Watcher wherever it goes.
You got to stop saying dodge to mean evade, because that just confuses everything. So
sorry. Yeah.
No, it's all good. So I can evade the heretic. I can get 3 clues, and then I can move over there and dodge and evade the Watcher. So you got me doing it now.
But so then you don't get the crack the case money though.
Yep. That really sucks. But
well, you don't need to go over there and evade it. If you can get all these clues, evade this lady. I will kill this thing.
The thing is, it works way better for me to get 3 clues than like 4. The thing is, right? Like
but 3 I can why? If you get 4 clues, you get 6 money back.
three I can get with a single lockpicks. 4
Right.
I have to like. I mean, so here's what I could do. I could like click for a money and then working a hunch, I guess.
Why don't you just investigate again?
Because the shroud is 6.
Not when you dodge her.
But no, it's if there's any ready enemies and you still have the banshee, and also
Wait,
we want the shroud to.
So why don't I go first?
We want the but one, we want the shroud to be 6 to get a lot of money off crack the case. 2, we want you to go second so you can drop off your guy, and that means I need to get
that's
all the
right.
clues.
Shit.
So what I was trying to figure out a way to do it was like, okay, how about this?
I think just be
How
happy
about-
with 3 money.
No. Here's what we can do. So I'm gonna, man, I really wish I had one more dollar. I'm gonna evade the heretic, and then I'm going to lockpicks and get 3 clues with a deduction.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to click for a resource and working a hunch and get the last clue and crack the case. So I'm out of clicks, but the heretic is evaded. We got all of the clues, and I can hiking boots to like here if I want to, although then I get hit by that heretic, which is bad.
Don't hiking boots.
Well, no, because I could Lola to. Oh, that's really expensive.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's the most
I'll
expensive.
have a. Yeah, that doesn't.
That's the most expensive
Yeah,
Lola of your life.
That's like not Lola'able at all.
No, not even close.
Okay, so I don't do that, but so I just like stay here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But that way on your turn, but that way what I get out of it is I get a lot of money, and what you get out of it is on your turn, all you really have to do is kill your dude and drop off the heretic.
Yes.
And it does like is that good? Like, are we doing? Is that fast enough, or do we need to go be even more aggressive?
I think that's the best we can do right now. And I'm gonna just plan to dodge the Spectre Watcher when it gets to us, and then you dodge that too.
So let's do that then. So in that case, though, I think I need to commit this scout ahead.
I think so too. Yeah.
So I commit the scout ahead, and I go up to 8 versus 3.
If I could help you, I would love to, but I can't.
And I succeed.
Oh, does that do anything to me?
No, it's not.
It's only you.
Yep. So this heretic gets evaded.
Okay.
And now I investigate with lockpicks, commit a deduction. So I have 12, 13 versus 6. And I want to succeed by 2, but I am in good shape for that. So I go for it, and I succeed by enough.
Hey.
So I get 1, 2, 3 because I used Trish for this turn.
Yep.
I had a lot of clues over here. See, I can start spectral webbing next. Like
that would really help. I think we're gonna be at this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not good at it because I like have to commit something really for it to work, but it's sort of okay.
Yeah.
So I get a clue. I get that. That might be good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I click for a money, and then I blast a working the hunch with the remainder of my money. I pick up this last clue, and I feel like I'm gonna regret not saving that for this location as like a free evade on the heretic, but whatever. So then I crack the case and get $6.
Do you need all 6?
What do you need?
I would love to play both this gun and this Greta at some point, because I'm almost out of charges on this. One of them is going to be used to kill this, and I need another gun out.
That is a tall order. Do you want to take 2? Is that okay?
Yeah, 2 would be great.
Okay.
Because then I'm 1 away from playing both of them, so that's great.
Okay. Yeah. All right, and then I could Pathfinder or Shortcut or something, but I guess I don't.
Unless you want to get hit by the Spectre Watcher.
Well, but the thing is, it's gonna hit one of us anyway, right?
Well, I have a dodge.
If I, yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, and we don't want you to move. We want you to stay right where you are.
Yeah.
And I guess we don't want me to move up here because I don't really want to get hit.
Right.
So yeah, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. We're gonna hit this guy, right? That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're doing this. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Oh, that feels so bad. 2. We're gonna go again. Okay, we hit him once, and then we'll do the thing again.
You're not gonna use a charge to. Oh, you're trying.
I want to finish him off. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that.
Oh, but this means you can't drop it off this turn.
Nope.
That's awful.
Wait, why do I have 2 horror? I should have only have 1 horror. Oh no, because I'm gonna kill it, heal, and then okay, yeah. Okay, we got it. Spend the charge. Kill the thing. No clue yet, sadly, but horror heal, draw a card. And that's it. I'll just take the horror now. Yeah. Okay. Enemy phase, Spectre Watcher moves in here. Can he move on to you? Is that okay? And then I can dodge it?
Yeah, that seems...
Right.
I mean, I guess that's okay. The thing is, I don't have a super good way to, like, evade it. It's alert, so I don't want to just evade up by 3 and fail. But, yeah, that's fine, I guess. I feel like you're trying to put me in a position where I'm forced to commit my U-handle this one, so I can't play it. But, yeah, that's fine.
I mean...
The thing is, like, we really don't want to kill the Watcher this game because you need to save all of your, like, killing stuff. For
that's the thing. Yeah.
So yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's really annoying to deal with. Okay.
Right, so you're dodging, right?
Yep, I dodged.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Another lone wolf. I can commit that.
It's an on then. Commit that.
So they're both going on me.
Yeah.
You
I want to play a fucking Greta and get rid of this thing.
Okay.
Or a gun.
Are you sure? The thing is, Greta, like, it doesn't seem like it really helps you with clues. So it's just $5 for a combat. Is that really worth it?
I mean, I guess I just play this gun then, but I have to play a gun.
Yeah.
Like right. I can't deal with these things without more bullets.
Okay. All I'm saying is, like, my odds of getting both of these are very low. Like, if this place wasn't Shroud 8, then I would have good. I could get up here in Lola to evade one for free. But, like, I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, I'm not sure I can evade both of these. Like, whatever. I guess
you're at 6 to 3.
One of them's alert. I mean, yeah. I guess I can spend my whole turn just trying to evade them, probably. But
yeah, you could be up by 4 by committing the handleless one and the lone wolf, right?
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we did upkeep.
We did
whatever.
upkeep. Doom. Definitely not on the hunting, so I'll get whatever I get. It's really annoying. I'm committing this Pathfinder because I'm not going to use it. Don't have the time. If you fail, resolve each haunted ability on your location. If you fail by 3 or more, it's okay. So I'm at 2, 3, 4 to 3. God, that sucks. But I think I have to deal with that. And then there's going to be an enemy on me. Ugh. That would be great if.
I mean, I can pitch you.
No.
Okay.
I think you need these. Yeah, -4. Okay.
Yeah, wouldn't have mattered. That's really. This is now. I mean, at least you can sword those guys pretty easily. But, like, oh, you know what actually might be good?
What?
Well, you really have to drop. Well, so you really have to drop off your guy. But, like, what if, even though you really need to drop off your guy, what if I, like, shortcut you up to this place, and then you can, like, kill them and get clues or something? You know?
No, I don't want to do that.
No. All right.
We need to. I hate. Oh God.
Cool. More things. This is terrible.
Yeah.
This is just too many things.
It's like. I mean, I don't.
If you're on the hunt was like a dynamite, that would be great. So what are we even doing here?
Are you just dodging 3 times? Like, it sucks.
I mean, yes. Obviously, I'm just dodging 3 times, but is that even enough? Like. I mean,
think
this one is fairly easy to dodge, at least.
I think I kill both of these things and then unfinished business this turn.
I mean,
like,
I hate
what else
that.
Can I do?
So the reason I hate that is then, well, I guess I could shortcut you away, because otherwise you just have to do. I have to evade these dudes for you again next turn. See, the thing is, we almost like want to get the Watcher out of here because we still need to kill this one. And well, actually, this is the one that needs to go to the gallows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I almost maybe should like.
I think I just say fuck Greta, and I just shoot, like, kill these two, try to do this test, toss the courage and the thing. If I get it, you shortcut me out, and then you dodge all.
Here's another option. Maybe we don't do this one because the gallows is
like fucking forever away.
I mean, the gallows is not that bad, but like we could just say like this is the one we're not doing. Anyway, if you want to go first, that seems fine. So.
Yeah, I think I just attack, kill these two things, and then either way, like, I'm just gonna try for this thing. So attack, -1, great. This one's dead. Where does it go? It just goes in my discard pile. I guess so. Well, there's the level 1 shortcut. Fucking Christ. We go again. This one's dead. That would have helped somehow, maybe. And then I'll test this. And we'll be at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Should I commit another one?
You're up by 4. I think you gotta just.
Okay.
Yep.
We got it.
Good job.
Oh, if you see, the ghost is banished. Okay, so now it's banished. So when you banish a ghost.
See, I feel like what's going to be tough is like with the original one, Pursuit of the Living, if you get like 3 banished, it's still like pretty good. With this one, if we don't get like all 3, like do we even?
I don't know.
Maybe we do. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So this is under her heretic side face up, right?
Yep.
And then, okay. So that's my turn.
Okay. So then I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm shortcutting you. I think I probably am shortcutting you up here because if we're not dealing with this heretic, it's on me.
I don't want to take damage in horror right now.
Well,
I want to play Greta, and then I can move up there and do things.
I am still not sure that Greta is even a thing that you can afford to do.
I can play Greta and then automatic.
Because I think you're gonna play Scene of the Crime here probably. Well, actually, I guess we need to know where these 2 heretics need to go.
That's the other thing, yeah. One of these could be the one that you have to defeat twice.
Yeah, or one of them could be needs to go to Chapel Attic, right? So. Yeah. Well, I guess I can try to evade stuff first and see how badly that goes. So, all right, let me first try to evade this Banshee with a 5 versus a 1, or a 6 versus a 1. And nice. I succeed exactly. And
does that thing hunt?
Now,
oh my god, it does.
So both of these guys are 3s. The Watcher is alert. I feel like evading the Watcher is slightly higher priority, I guess. No, I think evading that. If we're definitely, if this is the heretic we're definitely not doing, then I think evading the heretic is best. So what I'll do is, try to evade this heretic. 6 against 3. And I will commit Lone Wolf. So 7 against 3.
Nice.
And I succeed. Cigarette case. Extra Lola. Not very good. All right. So this is here, and we're gonna leave here now. Is our plan?
I think so. I mean, you need to get rid of that Spectre Watcher, but yeah.
Right.
I really wish Lola gave you an agility symbol instead of 2 books. Like good. Right in this instance.
That'd be great. So I really don't want to commit this. You handle this one, but I guess I have to.
You're up by 4.
So I will commit that to be up by 4 on the Watcher. And
nice.
Okay, succeed. All right, so the Watcher's also evaded.
Get out of here.
And now I'm gonna shortcut you.
Yes.
So the thing is, Dane, like if you go here. I mean, I guess you can like play see, like I think you should play. Oh, did you commit Pathfinder?
I did.
It's insane. I guess, I mean, whatever. I guess it's fine, but
I don't want to be at any of these places right now. If I take this, get the thing that deals me 2 horror, I'm just dead. Don't want that.
All right. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice.
I also don't think I can kill her next turn because I don't have a gun down. So.
All right. Well, then I will Pathfinder to where you are. I really love that I'm somehow like not getting Lone Wolf money ever. That's really working out great for me. All right, and that is it for my turn. So then upkeep happens. These guys all wake up.
Oh my god. Yep. I can't believe we finagled that to get $6 and like still be here.
I low-key think you drawing your weakness then cost us like a turn and a half.
It
like,
really did.
I mean,
it really did.
It happens in the game, but like, damn, that sucked.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
So upkeep happens. So Doom.
God, that's really terrifying up there.
It really is. Unstable energies. Okay, well that's not terrible, I guess, this turn because I'm not doing anything.
It's sort of fine, I guess.
Yeah, we just get -1 to the. -2.
Yeah, that's also pretty fine.
Okay.
Because it's only when we. I mean, I guess the problem is like.
I mean, we're not going here.
What aren't we? Like, Dane, we have 4 turns.
Both of these things are hunting there.
But what else? The thing is, like, we have to get these 2, right? So like, I don't think we have time to like go over here and do this and then later come back to this one. Like, I don't think you have time to play Gret. I don't think we have time to do much of anything. Like, we just have to somehow kill these guys. Like, I can web one of these dudes. So if I web, I'm gonna spend 3 clues. I'm gonna be at 7 against 4, which is bad. But if I succeed, I do 4 damage, which is it's almost dead at that point.
Yeah.
I
mean, I would love to just play Gret, play automatic, move up there. Like this turn. If you're committing to doing that, that's fine. You can do that. But playing Gret, playing automatic, and then moving up there, then we can divvy these however we want. That's totally fine with me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of what we have to do. I think that if you're moving up there first, so the Heretic is on you, then I will try to get some of those clues this turn. Like, I'll try to maybe get like 2 of them.
We don't even know if we need those, though.
That is true, but we can, when you go up there, you can spend... Yeah, no, you're right. We don't actually know that we need those, so...
Yeah, because this could just be the one that we have to kill twice, which is really annoying, but, like, we're going to have to do it and, somehow deal with all of these.
We know that it either you kill it twice, or you drop it off here, or you drop it off here. Yeah. So it's like, or maybe there's another one too. I don't know. But, yeah. All right. So yeah, if you want to do that, then you should just go for it.
Me go first?
Yeah, why not? Because
it'll be engaged with me, and if you miss with Spectral Rub, it'll deal 4 damage to me. If you go first, you move up there, do that. If you fail and then dodge it, that's fine. And then I'll move up there and play my things.
But if I move up there, like, I don't really have a way to dodge it though, to evade it. Jesus Christ, Dan. I don't really.
Oh, you know what?
To evade it.
Even
if I can't Lola.
If we move out here though, these things will trigger. We'll get -2 to all of our skills this round. So
I mean, the thing is, I think I can still lockpicks 2 clues if we do that, or 3 with deduction even. But I can't. I mean, yeah, we may not need the clues, but like I can't evade it. Is what I'm saying.
What if I go first, play my things, move up there, do that. You move in, intel report for 1 or 2 clues, get 2 clues, evade it, or see what it is first. If it attacks, then it'll attack me. You know, like.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll go first.
That could work.
Right. So automatic over automatic. For 4, Greta. All my money gone.
I still am not sure Greta is worth it at all, but
I need the soak. If we're gonna be taking 4 damage and 2 horror this turn.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Do you have to spend a clue, or can I spend a clue?
I can spend a clue. I won't have enough for my logical reasoning, but you know.
I guess you'll pick up one when you kill something.
That shit's out the window. Yeah. So let's see. I need air. Hangman's Brook. At the end of the round, if you must either discard an asset you control or flip it. Oh god. Or flip this. If your Hangman's Brook and has no clues, test a skill of your choice. 5. If you succeed, the ghost is banished. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's not one of these 2 locations, so that's better.
That almost makes me. See, now instead of coming up here to try to get these clues for no reason, that makes me really want to try to head down here and try to get these clues instead.
That sounds really bad because then I'm just gonna die.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what if I
a way for me not to die.
Well, yeah. So your turn is done, right?
Yep, that's me.
So what if I were to instead move down here, get some of these clues, and then move back up here, and then we could have at least one of these guys hunt onto me. What about that?
Because then these things will basically never go away. You're gonna get -2 to all your skills when you leave here.
Yeah, I feel like I could still get a couple clues here
with lockpicks and or intel. Okay.
Or intel report.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
well, because I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if these went away, but the thing is, like, if we do this next turn, my turn is going to be like evade these guys basically.
I know.
So like, I don't really care about these next turn. Because I mean, like, what our goal is now is for you to kill that thing, for me to clear off these clues, and then for us both to rapidly move up here and hope that we have to drop it off like at the Heretic's Graves or something.
Mm-hmm. And then somebody needs to be on standby to mash Aaron 3 times.
I feel like this is just not going to work, but like we can.
Well, we can put as many as we can under it,
because
right?
basically, I don't want to move up here just to. All I would be doing is picking up clues we don't need and evading the thing, right?
Or dealing it damage and killing it faster.
Right, but this way I could just save the web for this, basically, right? I mean, I guess I've got the counter espionage. I guess I could do 2 webs, and I could basically, like, maybe if I get lucky, I could maybe kill this myself, which would be pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
You already used your dodge, right? So you don't have like.
I wish yeah. I had to use it when this thing moved into us, and we were in another equally shitty scenario.
Yep.
So yeah. I think whatever you do, as long as you take at least one of those things from me, that'll be good.
All right. Because if I move down here, like, I think I can lock picks with deduction. Like, I think I can mostly clear this place off, is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So, oh man, my deck's about to cycle, and I take a horror. It's fine, whatever. All right. So what I'm gonna do is move down here. Once again, hiking boots is not going to do anything for me.
That sucks.
So then I'm going to investigate with lockpicks, commit deduction. Okay. So I have -2 from that. So I have 12, 13, -2 is 11 versus 3.
Okay.
I succeed by a lot.
If you hit the draw, it'll automatically do it for you.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. All right, so I get 2 of these. And
nice.
So I could either.
Did you use your Pathfinder to get there, or did you just move?
No, I moved. I'm going to Pathfinder back. So what I could do now is, I think what I do is I just straight up investigate again, because I can then Lola to pick up the last clue if I don't hit a deduction.
Okay.
So I'm going to practice makes perfect investigate.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And I have.
Did you shuffle your deck?
3. Yeah, 4 against 3, and I'm going to commit this Lola.
Okay.
So 6 against 3 plus whatever I get off of the practice makes perfect, which is a deduction.
Nice.
So that's 7 against 3. And I'll even also commit this. I'll commit this magnifying glass as well.
Okay. Yeah, you got perceptions coming up too. Okay, 4. Okay. Nice.
All right, so I keep the deduction, which I probably won't get to use. So I get both of these clues.
Mm-hmm.
Do not trigger hiking boots because there's no place to move to with it. And I Pathfinder back up here.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. And I already went enemy phase. Yep. Oh god, I take the damage now. Oh Jesus.
So both of these have to move on to me. There's no way around that.
Let me think.
I mean, I guess it kind of is.
If you could do that, that would be amazing. If that's gonna like murder you, then maybe not.
It's not. No, I mean it's not gonna murder me. Like I can. It's fine. All right. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna take 1 and 1 on Greta because I don't care about that right now. This, and then yeah, and then I think I can kill her this turn, and then
Okay, that would be
next turn you get down there.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
It'd be incredible if you can do that.
And then if you like can dodge, and then
that one where you have to
test
you have to discard an asset every turn.
Yes,
you've got like
I have the Spectre Web I can kill. I have like
you really
Tooth that I can kill.
You're never gonna use it.
I'm never gonna use it, so I'm okay for one round.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, so like
right.
everything goes well.
So
I murder things.
Okay, so upkeep now, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. In the shadows.
This would have been great, like 26 turns ago.
Yeah. And then we go to 4 Doom, and then encounter cards.
Yep. Play's not the one that deals me 1,000,000 damage. Oh, that's.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, so wait. Ben told me that we played this one wrong last time. It doesn't disengage me. It just resolves its Hunter effect.
Well, wait a minute. It's already engaged to me though.
Right. So I think it'll just hit you.
That sucks. I hate that.
I'm pretty sure Ben told us we played this wrong last time.
This sounds right. Okay.
The other option is you can counter espionage it.
For a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't.
Honestly.
The other reason I don't want to do that is because, well, so for one thing, there's a decent chance that we don't need to get any more clues because there's a decent chance that this is one that has to be killed twice.
Right.
But the bigger thing is like, if I keep the counter espionage, then I can maybe double web it and kill it without your help.
I mean, I'm fine with that if you're fine with taking a damage in a horror right now, because that's what's gonna happen.
Well, it's a risk basically, right? It's a risk. I'll be down to like only 2 horror left, so I guess I can logical myself if I get a spare click, which is iffy. But no, but I need the logical to commit is the thing.
Yeah.
So
I have a logical.
No, I think I can. I think I let it hit me.
Okay.
All right, so I do that.
In your death blow, you can always counter espionage if something would threaten your death. So
yeah, exactly. Or I can let Lola die. Also, might save me. Oh well, I guess I really don't want to draw this fucking shit, but you know, whatever.
Oh my God, is In the Shadows actually going to be fucking incredible for you this turn? Oh no, just kidding. It doesn't dodge them.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it because it would be nice, but I think probably I dodged instead. Anyway, hey, Jesus Christ, Dane, you've given me the stupid brain worms.
I'm sorry.
Never, Dane. Swear on whatever you want to swear on. Never use the word dodge to mean evade ever again. Okay.
I will try very hard. I will write it on my handy dandy MUR Plays reference card.
Good. Great. Okay. All right. So anyway, so now it's our turn. So your plan is to kill that thing and then next turn you're moving?
Yes.
See, here's why I hate that. Here's why that really sucks. Because that means that like if I evade these guys and leave them here, then they're going to be right in your way.
Right.
Right? Like is there any way that you can move this turn or do anything this turn?
I have to kill this thing first. Then next turn I move down here all the way.
I mean, that basically means I have to like stay here this turn and get ready to evade these guys again. And that means that we're going to be at 5 Doom before we even start heading over to this third one. Like, I think we have to try to find some way to make this work better than that. Do you have a shortcut? No, you don't. Okay.
I used mine. The other one got turned into a fucking skeleton, and if that weren't turned into a skeleton, it would have been fucking incredible because they would have put it here, and we would have been like, it would have been amazing. But nope. So yeah. If I could take a hit from one of these guys. What if I like evaded one, moved, and then evaded another? Would that help us? Would that? Yeah, I definitely hate it, but like, is that worth thinking about? Because I just like, man, because this way your entire next turn
is move,
move.
drop, assuming other bad shit doesn't happen,
thing.
which it probably will. So then we have 5 Doom on the clock. We've done 2 of these. We still need to do Aaron. We still need to hit a 3rd one. There's basically no way that happens.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But there's also no way that you can. There's also no way that you can like. You don't have a shortcut or anything. So
I can't like move and like take 2 attacks of opportunity, take 3 attacks of opportunity. I can't do that. I mean, I could. Right. I could let it kill Greta and be at basically no life, no sanity.
It also just means, okay, all right. Well, I think we just have to do that then. So why don't you go and just make sure that you can kill it?
All right, I'll do my best. That's all I can promise. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. Okay. I don't need this scene, right?
I think the scene is pretty good if we have to clear off like the graves, but yeah, if you need it, then commit it. Because this is, I mean, there's 3 that we haven't. I think that there's 6 of them, and they get dropped off basically anywhere but the chapel and the fields, and then one of them is you have to kill it twice, right? Mm-hmm. So we've done this one, we've done this one, and we are not going to do the one that gets dropped off at the gallows. So one of them has to be, the remaining one either has to be dropped off in the attic or the heretic's graves.
Right.
Both of which is terrible. Like honestly, I think if this one needs to be dropped off at the attic, we just can't do it.
I think we just can do 2 and that's it probably.
I think it's if we have to kill it twice or if we need to drop it on graves, we can maybe do it. So I don't know. If you need to commit the scene, commit the scene.
If I fail once, which is total possible, I think I just go vanilla first.
I mean, if you fail once, we definitely can't do it. Like, this is very, very bad.
Yeah, but there's no way, unless I commit a daring first and get another card with a combat symbol on it. Like, I don't think there's another way that I can do this with all 3.
You're at 8 versus 4, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it vanilla. Of fucking course.
Jesus, that's so bad.
All right, well, we're gonna shoot it again. Commit that. Yep.
Of course.
Oops. And then
it's not flipped, right? Like you've.
No, I hit it once. Now I hit it again with a gun. Wait, you shot it twice. Sorry, I should be at 2.
This should not.
6,
is it
7,
bugged?
8.
Like it looks like both sides of it are unfinished business to me now.
No, it's fine on my screen.
Okay, it's just bugged on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, -4. Takes 2. Draw card. That's terrible. All right, that's my turn.
Oh, we're so boned.
Yeah, I think we just get 2 and call it. Like I think you dodge those things.
It's just like if
we were only
gonna get 2, then we should have had you get the fuck out of there this turn.
Wait, why don't you use Vector Web to blast this shit off of you?
I don't know if that's better than evading it. Well, okay, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm using up one of my like web uses that could otherwise.
You have 17 clues.
No, but I only have 2 will cards, and I need, sure. I need those. Like I basically can't. Like I mean, I basically could blast the Banshee instead, and then.
Because I think you have to stay here this round, right?
Yeah, I do.
Like I don't know what else you can do.
So I get Lone Wolf money.
Yeah. Hey.
So yeah, what I could do is I could web this Banshee, and actually, so if I spend 3 clues, I would be at 5 versus. That's not good enough. Yeah, I would need to commit something, and yeah, I guess that's worth it. So I would web the Banshee, evade the Watcher, and then. I mean, I guess I could move just to get rid of these stupid unstable energies, so they're not in our way.
I think so too. Yeah, and then Pathfinder back in.
Wait, I could Pathfinder up to you, and I could web your guy.
That would also be really good, although you're at -2, and I can't help you.
Yeah, no, that's right. That wouldn't really.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it's. I mean, I feel like it is. I feel like we don't even. We don't really need to get rid of the unstable energies because I'm going to start my turn here next turn and I'm going to evade the guy. And then your turn is just finish killing that guy.
Move.
Oh, but you can't even drop him off next turn.
I can't. I have to wait until
Jesus.
like basically turn 6 out of 7 to do
Jesus.
that. Yep.
That's why I was thinking it would be really good if I could web it somehow. Yeah, like what if I move up there and next turn I like web Pathfinder down here and evade the guy? That seems good.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
try that.
so let me what I'll do is I'll end my turn on you. So okay, so first I'm gonna web this Banshee.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use web. I'm gonna spend 3 clues.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts me at 5. I'm gonna commit this. I'm scared of committing either of these things, but I'm gonna commit the logical reasoning.
Yeah, I think that one's the best one to do first.
Yeah.
Were they in the shadows? Maybe, I don't know.
Does that miss? I think that misses.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Do you just dodge, and then come up here then?
Dane, what did we just talked about?
I mean, evade.
All right, so yeah, I try to evade the Banshee with 6 versus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Succeed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I evade the Watcher, and I think I commit the In the Shadows.
I think so too. Did you get a card? I don't even know if you want to draw right now. Honestly.
I don't think I succeed by enough, did I? What did I draw?
No, I don't know. I don't remember.
Is there a log that? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
I guess I commit this In the Shadows.
Do you draw a card at this point if you succeed by a lot?
I mean, my weakness is 1 out of 17 cards, and I think I really could use a couple cards. So I think I mean, if I draw my weakness, I'd just die probably.
I think we both get fucked. But you did it, right? So that's dodged.
All right, I guess I won't trigger Cigarette Case. That feels wrong, but I guess I won't.
I mean, you can, but
so then I Pathfinder up here,
mm-hmm.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And then enemy phase happens, and not much. You get hit, I guess.
Yeah.
And then upkeep happens. Both of these guys wake up. We do upkeep.
That's
end of the round. Both of these unstable energies go away, which is low key kind of good. And then Doom happens. Fuck. Are we only at 5? I thought we were at 5 already.
We're at 5 now. We're at 5 now. No copies of finished with. Okay, search.
Yeah, okay. I never really understand all this shit in this game, in this campaign that's like, oh, if you have an unfinished business in your threat area, like they're acting like that's going to be a thing that's like actually true a lot in the course of the game. It's like, dude, it's so hard to get one of these guys dead, and then to like, as soon as you get it dead, you immediately run over and you drop it off. Like, you're usually not really just hanging out with one of them.
Oh, God. Let me look at the discard pile. Oh my God, this is... All right. All right. There it is.
That sucks.
And does that spawn it engage with me? I was hoping you'd be like, don't worry, Dane, I'll cancel it. But
it's a peril. I don't think I can.
Oh, I don't know. Discard cards in the dog.
I mean, I probably would have if I could have, but I don't think I can.
Yeah. It spawns it engages me. God, that's so shitty.
I mean, at least you can probably kill it with one hit and draw a card and heal a horror.
Well, I need to kill this thing. I guess that's true.
Well, no, I'm probably gonna. I guess I maybe have to try to web both of them. That seems terrible. Like, do I have to, like, do I have to web both of them? Pathfinder down here, evade the Watcher, and evade one of these and let the other one hit me. That's awful. I don't want to do that.
I know.
Well, let's see what terrible encounter card is. Fun. Spawn Chapel Attic or Chapel Crypt. That's an easy choice.
Oh my god. I mean, at least it does... No, just kidding. It does 1 damage and 2 horror. Holy shit.
So, man, oh, you know what? If I could grab 1 clue here, I could evade that. Can I...
You get intel report.
I don't have an action. What I'm actually thinking is, do I actually Lola for 8? Like, that's obviously terrible, but, like, it might actually be what we have to do.
Lola for 8 and then web this thing.
Well, because like it would be Lola for 8 to evade your spirit, web the remaining web the heretic that's on you and kill it.
God.
Then I Pathfinder down here, and then I evade 2 things without having anything to commit or any money to spend on anything.
Oh my god.
And also I don't get Lone Wolf. And then your turn is move, drop it off.
Yep.
I mean, that's very bad, but I think that's our shot.
I really wish I could commit this to you.
Because then next turn we just basically... I mean, we maybe... like the thing
I think we just do Aaron and then leave. Like, if we can.
You definitely have no way of killing a 3rd one, right?
No.
Like, that's just not happening.
I mean, not... This thing just spawned here, so...
Well, no, I'm talking about this one. Like there's no way... Because we would, like, hope that this one needs to be dropped off, like, at Heretics' graves.
I have like no anything.
Because I think we're basically like giving up a turn early if we do this. Because I think we can do the parley with Aaron next turn. Yeah. And then we get out with a turn left.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's no, because like once it goes to 7 we just lose. So we actually want. Okay, so we're. Yep, you're right. That's how it goes.
We have 2 turns.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So here's what I do. So, God, this is so stupid. So I Lola for 8. I wish if this just said like reduce the shroud by the number of cards in your hand, that would be a lot better. But whatever. All right, so Lola for 8 and evade your guy. Okay. Web committing counter espionage. My one remaining way to not die to encounter cards.
I really wish I could help you with this.
Spend 3 clues. You don't have any will to commit.
I have a self-centered.
Oh yeah, sounds right. All right. So
okay, start by 5, right?
All right, succeed. I guess I don't do the cigarette case, even though it seems like that would be good.
Okay. So this thing dies.
Yeah. So how does it work? So you can pick it up even though I killed it. Is that how it works?
Yeah. When it's defeated, I just flip it over and resolve its text.
See, if I had the Monty card or Trish's unique card, it would actually be cool right now.
That's why I said maybe 2 of them would be really good.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it would have been worth it. But all right, so you get in your threat area.
Yep.
And I Pathfinder down here. Both of these go on me.
Oh my God.
And I think...
Are you even gonna be able to live? Hold on.
Well, if I evade both, then I live.
If you evade both, this thing moves on to you.
So the thing is, if I... Well, no, it's not a hunter, is it?
It gains hunter and he deals a damage and 2 horror.
Oh, that's terrible.
I think your way out is that you lucky cigarette case into a fucking shortcut.
Shortcut
honestly.
Or... Well, wait a minute. I don't know how willing I am to go down with this ship. Like, maybe I just fucking run for it. Like, maybe I pick up this and I run for it, and maybe I leave you to figure out how to not die.
We could do that. That's totally okay with me.
No, you're right. Well,
because if you do that...
Well, hang on. Or we let the...
I jump down here, kill these things.
Because you're gonna end down here. So there's no way that... Yeah, the spirit would jump on me. Well, I mean, if I evade both of these, then the spirit is on me and I take 1 horror, and then I have a very hard next turn. But like, there's maybe a chance that I live. But if I miss evading the Watcher, I think I just definitely die.
Okay, so the other option here is that you take the unfinished business. I don't know if you can do that. Flip it over and resolve its text on the other side.
I mean, I can't.
Oh, it just says keep this card in your threat area, so I don't think you can take it. I don't even know if that's true.
How does it work? How does the unfinished business mechanics work?
I think we have to look at it. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. Spectral and counter deck. Doesn't say anything.
Oh, forced after Heretic is defeated, flip it over and resolve the text on its other side.
Right.
So that's like, I think it's like the.
But who resolves it is the question. Well, the person killing it, or
it doesn't matter who resolves it because it definitely stays in your threat area. Like it doesn't.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're dead, you can't spend the clues to do the Arid thing.
Yep, that would be bad.
The other option is, let me think.
One option is we could have spawned this spirit up here on you, but then
I couldn't. I'd kill it, move, and that's it.
Could you definitely kill it?
Yeah, it's 2 health, or it's 2 fight. So, I mean, ideally, I kill it, right? But yeah,
I also feel like that's kind of
4,
like
5, 6, 7, 8
more than we. That's kind of going back more than we maybe should.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you have to evade those things anyway, right?
Well, but if that was the case, if it was up there, then yeah, I would still be doing the same stuff basically.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, let's just stick with the original plan. I'm probably gonna die, and we're probably gonna lose for that reason.
I think that maybe I come to you and kill this thing instead of going all the way down there and doing it immediately.
Maybe. I think what's going to kill me is that I have no ways to boost agility, and the Watcher is alert, and I think I'm just going to die to that either this turn or next turn. But we'll see.
I really wish I didn't have this stupid self-centered.
And I mean, yeah, if you move down here, at least like the spirit can go on you and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, it'll just kill Greta or whatever.
Let's see whether I'm able to evade this shit, right? So, yeah. And I think that I also should. I mean, if I draw my weakness, I'm dead. But if I draw like
literally shortcut anything.
Well, if I draw anything like shortcut or anything with agility on it, then that is really good.
Yeah.
So I think that when I webbed it and succeeded by a lot, I think I did need to trigger cigarette case.
Okay.
Holy shit. Well, hang on. How much does that actually help us?
You don't die.
Well, it means that I can shortcut down here, which means you can also be here, which means that the spirit won't get us.
Right.
But it doesn't really make it any easier for us to.
Well, I think you should shortcut over here, right? Because then you'll be on Aaron's spot and you can parlay 3 times.
Well, but I'll also get killed by this heretic.
That's under her.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's like
well, but wait a minute. How would I shortcut there? Like
these are connected.
Oh yeah. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, it seems sort of fine. All right. So, but I do have to evade these, right? Well, let me evade the Banshee first because that is in theory easy. So 6 against 1.
Yay.
Hooray. All right.
Good job,
so
Twish.
Banshee's evaded.
Twish.
So I could just not try to evade this because the thing is if I evade it and fail, I get hit twice, and I guess I kill Lola and I'm like almost dead, right?
Yeah.
And then I can't evade it because Lola's gone, and then I'm like very screwed.
Yeah.
But if I don't, Parley doesn't trigger AOs.
It does not. So do you just shortcut over there, parlay?
But here's the other wrinkle is if we're not going to actually get the thing finished, if we're not going to actually get 3 of them, then we need to resign from Hangman's Brook, right?
Right.
which means that next turn I would need to like parley twice, Pathfinder here, and then resign. So you would have to be.
How many
able
actions
to, like,
do you have?
Well,
You just did one.
I have one action left this turn, right?
Oh, because you killed the thing. Pathfinder.
So what I could do is I could shortcut here.
Right.
I could shortcut here and parley for my last action.
Yep.
And then it would hit me on enemy phase, and then next turn I would shortcut, or I would parley again, move and let it hit me, and I would still not be dead unless bad stuff happens, which probably will. and then I would resign, and then we would basically be.
And then I don't need to get out. As long as you get out and are able to parlay twice, that's fine.
Well, you would
resign.
You would resign next turn just after dropping off the. Did my keyboard like stop working?
Like ideally, if that happens, yes, that's the case. Okay.
My keyboard stopped working. Why does this happen?
So like you move here. I think that's right. That avoids the most
because we're trying to both resign next turn is the thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I think you shortcut over there, parlay. It doesn't trigger his attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
This coming turn.
Yeah, because I think that the like evading him is a 6 versus a. God, why is my fucking keyboard not working? It's
3.
a 6 versus a 3. Like, there's just a pretty good chance of failure.
Yeah.
And there's also even a. What does the tablet do? Isn't the tablet like really bad if you draw it and fail?
Just the untriggered, unfinished business in your threat area, but you don't have one.
Oh, okay.
It's just -4s right now.
All right, so let's try to go with this plan. So I have one action left. I shortcut myself here, and then I parley and I spend, what is it, 3 clues?
2, I believe.
2. All right.
Yeah,
spend 2 clues to bank one of the only one that's under her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. That goes under the act or something.
All right, I will be right back. I'm going to see if I can get my keyboard to work.
Move, and I'll do this. Oops. So why did that come back to my hand? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Guess I have 2 more times that I can try this. Or do I wait till next turn?
You got 1 action left, and you're trying to. I mean, I don't think you want to. You don't want it in your threat area. You got to discard an asset, and if you draw a thing, you can have to like flip it again or something.
I'm only up by 3 though, which really sucks with an overpower. And if I'm not, oh wait, no, I'm 4, 5, 6 to 5, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm up by 3.
I mean, do you think you'll have better odds next turn?
If not really, I guess I could just try 3 times next turn at +1 and like.
So no, I here's the thing. I think you have to do it this turn because the sequencing is.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to do the thing. That's right.
Yeah. You gotta just try it. I think you don't have anything that.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
Oof, that was scary.
I draw a card. It's a chain of blade. Okay. Okay, so this goes under Aaron.
Yep. All right, and that's the end of your turn, right?
Sure is.
Okay, so enemy phase, I get hit.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually.
You know what I would love for you to draw on the fucking Mythos phase? Fucking Fate of All Fools. I would love that.
That would be great.
Because I am nowhere near close to dying as you are.
I think I have to kill Lola because if I draw the thing that's like you take a horror and your ally takes a horror, then I die if Lola is alive.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
So Lola has to die.
Yeah. You just have to be able to take 1 more attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I won't do any. Well, I won't do any tests this turn after Mythos, right? So,
right.
All right. So then we do upkeep.
Yep.
Perception, that does nothing.
Okay, I took a horror. Great. To the Vesley, that does nothing. We're at 6 out of 7. These guys are up.
Last turn.
This is here.
Yep.
And there's 1 clue from the supply at this token.
No, that would be terrible.
Why?
Because then you can't drop. Oh no, you already dropped it off. Okay, yeah, that's actually fine if you fill that. I think, right?
I think so.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's the
I
other
like
reason why
same
you
cards.
absolutely had to do it this turn.
Yeah. Right. I'm not missing anything. These bright ideas.
I don't think this really matters.
I definitely saw the other one that was like,
unless
hey, I didn't fail.
Hey, unless there's some kind
And
of
a
like
draw
you get bonus XP for spectral locations that are cleared that don't have victory on them, which I don't think is the case. So
yeah.
All right, let's see what Dan draws. Grave. Oh god. That is all right, right? Take 2 damage. I'm not dead, and oh no. That is awkward, right?
That is very awkward. Can't even discover a clue to Lola free.
All right. Well, there's not anything I can really do about it anyway. Well, so I can still cash in the thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, if I had another shortcut, that would be good. Or anything to commit. If I hadn't drawn a perception, that would be good.
What do you think? I wonder if there's anything that I can do.
So unless you've got something going on, which I don't think you do, like unless you could come like kill the Watcher, or could you come like move, engage, somehow move down and resign? No, you can't.
I can move, engage. The issue is that I can't deal with these things next turn.
Well, but you don't need to. Like, is there any way you can like move up here, engage, move back, resign? Like, do you have any way? Do you have a shortcut or
nothing? If this drew me a shortcut, I'd be very happy to do that, but I cannot.
You don't have a dodge either. Yeah, neither of us has like anything that helps at all.
No, I can't even play this logical reasoning. I think you just have to dodge it. Oh god, at 5 to 3.
Yeah, I think that's it. And I think but the thing is, I really don't want to be here because then we lose the victory.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit.
I mean, I don't think we have any other options though. So
you can't even draw cards.
Okay, see, hang on. See, notice that Pursuit of the fucking Beyond doesn't say Pursuit of the Living says banish as many heretics as you can. Pursuit of the Beyond does not say that. It says you got to get 3 of them.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just gonna get a very shitty ending. Well, whatever. So I mean, I should go first because there's nothing. There's no reason
there's nothing else you can do, right?
Yeah,
I'm just there at 5 to 3. You can't even draw a card. You can't get a clue from somewhere.
So real talk, we got 5 XP. If we got 6, I might have just gotten Streetwise, and that, I mean, I don't have money, but like in general, Streetwise would be great. All right, so I pay 2 to bank the whatever.
Yep. Oh yeah. So that gets banked from under her. Oh, you know what I just realized?
What do you realize, Dane?
This is Spectral, and it's on the Haunted Fields. And the Haunted Field says, each Spectral enemy at the Haunted Fields get +1 horror value, so you should have taken an additional horror, too.
All right. I mean, that's fine. That doesn't really make any difference. But
not really, no.
All right, so then I have to try to evade it with a 5 versus 3. And
can you do anything before that?
Not without taking AOs.
I know. Did you get like a? Did you get your Lone Wolf or something money?
No. There we go. If I still had the
Lola.
If I still had Trish's dumb Trish's dumb signature card, that would obviously be great. But I had to commit it to evade stuff like a million years ago. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. So, or if there were clues at this location, I could maybe
that's the other thing.
Or whatever. Let's just go for it.
Is it whenever you succeed? Oh my god, you did it!
Okay, so I evade this.
Get out! Get out!
Down here, and then I resign.
Yay!
We're definitely getting a bad ending.
I clear myself centered and leave.
Like, so you can pretend that it wasn't active for like
at the end of the day, Roland realized that he shouldn't be that much of an asshole.
All right, let's see what we got. We did not do what Aaron needed us to do. We got 2/3 of the way.
We didn't. Oh wait, we can't even do that, right?
Yeah,
we just resigned.
We definitely. Like I think at best, like we still get credit for having 2 of them. at best.
Maybe. Parlay, choose a heretic and place beneath the side. Okay. Anything else here? No, it doesn't look like it. Or there will be two. Okay. This goes away. Okay. Anything here? Okay. Yeah, I think we just do the regular thing. So if no resolution, because each investigator was at least one. Wait, if no resolution was reached and at least one investigator resigned, proceed to R1. Rays of faded sunlight stream through the haze, and unnatural mist finally recedes. As it does, Hangman soul returns to its original state. In your campaign log, record X heretics were recorded or unleashed on Arkham. X is the number of heretic enemies in play. If X is Act 1, oh god. If X is 3 or less, under mementos discovered, record the wisp of spectral mist. Okay. Yeah, so wisp of spectral mist, and we record 2 were unleashed, and we earn the amount of experience. So this and this.
Okay, so we did basically, we weren't like penalized for trying to do the errand thing instead of the regular way.
I don't think so. We just get these 2, like, if there are 3 beneath this act, which definitely isn't the case.
It's just, man, it's so crazy that this agenda is only, or that this agenda is only 7 doom. Like, it feels like if it was like 1 more.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, why? I'm surprised they didn't add like another like mini
like
agenda
if we had 1 more, we probably still wouldn't have gotten it. But like, in general, I think, man, this is one where it would have been way better if I was like a mystic or something. Like if because like having someone that can actually use the web. Like I had so many clues, but just like,
I know.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if Erin was active while she was in play, but not under one of us.
It's just like, man, it's just it's such a time crunch, and there's so many like really annoying enemies to deal with. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's too hard. It's just like, man, it's really hard.
Yeah, there's so many enemies, like so many of these banshees that came out that time.
Yeah, and the heretics are nasty. The Watcher's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
The whole encounter deck is nasty. So, is there anything else we need to do? Or are we? Like,
I think that's it. That's it.
Oh, also the skull. I mean, should have been like -1 and. Well, they weren't in the victory display until
they
the
weren't.
very end,
That's the one good part about it, is that like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We basically just miss out on the experience that they give us for being in the victory display.
I mean, that sucks.
Which sucks. Yeah, we get 2 experience, and we.
2 experience. That sucks.
Yeah, nobody dies though, which is great.
It's very tight. Very lucky.
It was very tight. Yeah, I know. Seriously, that last dodge, that -1.
That last what, Dane?
That last dodge.
That last
what was the next card?
Dane?
Okay. Oh, last evade.
Thank you.
These things were like there, man. I mean, I guess I could have killed them, but it was also, yeah, we were out of time. Yeah, that is. I don't even know how you do that better. Like, should we just have like railed on this one while we were there?
I mean, part of it is
like, I don't even know. There's just so many things in play.
I mean, a lot of it is luck. I feel like if we'd been on like standard, we probably would have gotten a 3rd one.
Yeah.
We just like got screwed by the -5 a lot. We like I said, again, totally random, but we basically lost like a turn and a half to Roland's weakness. Like, I don't know. It's just really hard.
Yeah,
I think both of our decks could have been tuned a little better for it. Probably, like, a lot of times we just had cards in our hands that were kind of dead.
Yeah, and we were just like committing them. Oops, please don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
I mean, no one ever said Wages of Sin was easy, but no one ever said it would be so hard. You know.
Yeah. No, Ben has a right. It's pretty random. You need a good board setup, and you really just can't waste actions on test you fail. We did as good as we could have, I think.
It's still one of my favorite scenarios. I think that the randomness of the board is like, you can at least kind of anticipate how it's going to go, and you can kind of like do the Bayesian math on it. And in general, I'm like, the most fun part of this game for me is like, trying to like use actions and resources efficiently, like just trying to like plot out turns to like sort of just barely get something done before you die. And I think this scenario is one of the very best for that. Like I do really like it. I think it's probably, this is one that's like, some scenarios are like too easy on standard and a lot more fun on hard. This is one where like it's plenty fun on standard, because getting all 4 on standard is already like very difficult.
Yep.
I would also say the only thing that Return to really added here was it made the encounter deck a lot worse, and it added the Aaron thing. The Aaron thing doesn't really feel like a very necessary addition to it, and I think I like the regular version of the scenario better.
I'm wondering if she was active while she was there. Like, I don't think she was, because she's not under anybody's control, which sucks.
Yeah,
but...
I don't think she's active. I think you just get her if you succeed, probably.
Yeah. So, recorded Mr. Sexual Wisp, and then we got 2 experience. And that's it. I know that one took a longer time, but that's mostly because Dan and I were trying to figure out how to survive for a longer time.
It's like Search for Kadath, like the really time crunch ones where you're like trying desperately to find a solution. You end up taking a lot of time to, strategize about it.
Yeah, totally.
Wumpus Vacation, spooky, scary. Wumpus is floating on the pool.
Yeah, well, thanks everybody for joining us, who joined us today. Thanks, Ben. And thanks everybody for viewing on YouTube. And we'll catch you next week. Same time.
Tell a Wumpus in your life that you appreciate them, and give them a vacation.
Agreed. See you next week, everybody.
Bye.